Alright, so all of the exciting part's over and it's been half an hour.
Which, means we're right on time.
Yeah.
You guys wanna play some D&D?
Hell yeah.
Fucking
Oh, Jesus.
Some E?
Some turns out we're not done becoming mushrooms, huh? Just
Session
110.
110. You just really wanted to steal that from me, huh?
All the time.
So play some Dungeons and Dragons?
Hell yeah.
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 Yeah,
Yeah.
bud.
Look, I'm just getting my dice out. Can you guys give me some...
We're trying to be hype. The hype squad.
You guys ready for fucking D&D?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Last time on D&D, it was a while ago, we traveled for a month to Minalta, and just so much things. You guys overpaid Geo by doing rat jobs.
Because we love him so much.
Just gave him so much fucking money. Reverence did some gambling. You guys did some dusting and some ratting. Do you mind?
I like how it actually quieted down, like, oh.
Merritt just finally went to the DMV and was like, hey, do these people exist? And the DMV was like, yeah. Here you go.
And Merritt was like, holy shit.
You bought supplies. You learned about things. Krios talks now. We kind of glazed over that, but he talks.
He talks to everyone now.
That was
He
basically
lived,
it.
bitch.
He lived, bitch.
Thank God.
He do be talking.
I really thought we killed the man.
Just killed the man inside, and all that remained was a knife.
A husk, if you would.
I would rather not.
Too bad. Let me change the music. Are you gonna be like this all day?
He's very excited to be here.
It's his first D&D session.
It's his first D&D session! Why are you talking into the space? I want to do this too.
Ah! Alright. What's the plan, lads? What are we doing?
I truly do not know.
We're going to Clearwater to see if they still have a sea monster problem.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what Benji said.
Yeah.
Stop doing your doll thing.
Who?
Okay.
You.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're distracted.
No, I'm not.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know what we were doing in the, genuinely. I didn't know if we were done in the city or what. If we had more stuff.
Are we?
We're
That was not because of dolls, I promise.
Okay.
That was just because of dumbass disease.
Sometimes we just don't know what's happening.
Sometimes you just gotta be a bit of a dumbass, and I get that. It's
God, I
okay.
feel
You get a
that.
pass.
Mostly
so-
me. Mostly I have to be a bit of a dumbass.
I don't know. That's me a lot too.
Mister, I want another bag of holding.
Yeah.
I jagged
a
because I love.
Family element.
Yeah.
It's in the air.
It all comes from my dad's side.
Yeah,
of
we get it from his dad.
I'm sorry.
Biggest okay. As far as I know, we were heading out and just it's boat shenanigans all the way to Clearwater.
It do be boat time. All right. So we're gonna be traveling for a month. Let me move this fucking cascade of people. This is what I feared.
Oh
This is what I feared. I didn't want this.
no!
Get out of the way, tiny people. We don't need this part anymore. It doesn't need to be there.
Yeah, it's
City's
fine.
fixed. My keyboard doesn't want to work half the time anymore, and that sucks.
That's no good.
No good.
I do have some boat business to take care of.
Ooh.
Tell me your boat business.
I'm gonna corner Merritt.
Okay. Do I need to put the fight music on?
Yeah, I'm about to beat Merritt's ass.
Okay.
No, I'm not. No, here comes the fight music anyway, though. Merritt, you're cornered. What do you do?
I think Delta gives that prompt, but okay.
Merritt, you're cornered. What do you do?
God.
This music is playing in your head.
Reverend fucking approaches you with a look of determination on her face, and you hear this.
It just plays.
Enemy approaching.
It suddenly becomes the like fucking Undertale fight screen.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's the do nothing and find out what Reverence does option?
So you're just gonna stand there cornered while Reverend stares you down?
Not even gonna say hello? Rude ass.
This scene could have been set up better, I think.
No, you're just minding your business on the boat, presumably. And Reverence comes up to you. She says, "Hey, Merritt."
Hello, Reverence.
Do you wanna... Where are we? What was Merritt doing?
The scene could have been set up better.
Alright,
Perhaps.
fine. We'll say it's been like a day since you've left Minalta. You know, I don't imagine you have very much to do, so anything that you would be, like, sitting around and doing on the boat, Merritt.
I mean, probably the usual of helping, but only lightly. So he can.
So sitting on the
help me.
deck.
Yeah, sitting on the deck.
Just out in the open.
Mhm.
Reverence comes up. She says, "Hey,
Mhm.
come with me."
Okay.
And we go somewhere where there's not so many people around.
Suspicious. Yeah, okay. I'll say it's like the middle of the day, unless you want it to be night.
I don't have a preference.
Cool. So it's like the middle of the day, so I'd say like most of the bedrooms are just empty right now.
We step into one of those,
Mm-hmm.
and Reverence turns around on Merritt. So who's your friend?
I have several on the ship.
Merritt, do you really want to play this game with me? You can say yes and we'll play the game.
Ask the right questions.
Who's Corinne to you? Why is she here? Why are they here? Sorry, excuse me. Music abruptly stops.
Very, very fittingly.
Here, I'll put it on suspense.
No, it's okay.
Silence works just as
The
well.
sudden silence was fitting.
Where it goes. Corin, to me, is a friend and is currently a fellow courtier to the same patron, the summer court. What they're doing here, as far as I've been told, is to guide me.
Babysitter.
A parent. I've strayed too far. Gone a bit lost.
Uh-huh.
Those were the reasons I was given. But
Are you meant to be doing something?
I left the wilds to find my father. As long as it's been, I don't know if the court, if my patron, would have thought I'd been done by now, or perhaps ran back home after being so overwhelmed with what's here. But between still being here and not being as actively within the wilds and the court politics as I used to be, that's probably where I'm lost. Although, I'm not entirely convinced that's the only reason they're here. I don't know what the other reasons could be, but, Corin is a bit more higher up than I am. A bit more valuable. Makes me very worried about what they're going to be doing here beyond just watching me.
So you're in trouble with your boss. And your boss sent your manager.
If I was in trouble, I would definitely know it. This, I think, is vague concern and more I wouldn't be surprised if they're here more as a spy than direct guide to me.
Perfect timing with that music. It happened for me at least, like the moment Merritt said spy. It was really excellent. Sorry.
It's fine.
Reverence is just kind of. She's perched herself on a bed. She's listening.
Yeah, Merritt's standing. He is speaking quieter, so it's like no one beyond the room can even parse words, or most words.
Yeah.
But for the sake of audio quality, it's just the same pitch. Anyway, he's looking. There's a slight bit of a frown on his face, brows a bit furrowed. Yeah, he's realizing, yeah, this is serious, and yeah, this is concerning, and it's concerning to him as well, and that's what's painted on his face.
I don't like it, Merritt.
I don't either. There's not an option.
I mean, could we, like, just kind of push them off the ship?
No.
Sorry.
The frown.
Sure.
Reverence, you see the frown settle on Merritt's face. No. He repeats.
Disappointing.
I mean it when I say they're more valuable than I am. As much as they're here to watch me, I'm going to have to guard them as well. I imagine they have some tricks up their sleeve, but I don't know if they've been on adventures the same way we have.
Well, they're certainly not more valuable than you to me. And I think my opinion matters the most.
From where you're sitting, yes, sure.
So we can't do anything, huh?
No.
Great. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Do you have a time frame?
Wasn't given one.
Great.
Yeah. Mayor sort of like looks resigned for a moment, sort of like seem like and sits down next to Reverence and like takes off the hat and sets it to the other side of him and just like rubs his face. I don't know what else they could be here for beyond the general spying and looking at looking over me. But my lord is a very very clever one. He always has several different means and motives to whatever he does, and I've never quite been able to guess all of them. Which is part of what makes me so worried, and what makes me more worried is even if they are here for something else, there's no way for us to tell them, to get them to tell us. They're far too loyal for that.
I feel like your patron wants to know about the hooligans you've been hanging out with.
Probably. And Corin will tell him.
See,
Undoubtedly.
I don't like that.
I can't stop them nor him. Anything I've told up to this point is at least guarded as best as I can. Corin has no such reservation. They won't care. They'll just tell them anything, everything they see. Of that I'm almost certain. Anything they know, he'll know.
Well, it's my mission to speak to them as little as possible.
Good.
You said they're a friend still.
They were for a time. It's a little odd to consider them that now.
Yes?
Merritt looks down at the floor and he hasn't been talking much with his hands throughout this conversation, as he usually does at times. But now he's sort of like nervous tick, like rubbing them. What is it? I'm doing it right now, and I don't know how to describe it. Just that nervous thing of like,
Ringing them.
ring it. Yes, thank you. I was trying to find that word and I couldn't. Yeah, just ringing them and looking at the floor. And he sort of slows and stops the motion, and after that beat of silence, and goes, I had met them just after I'd made my deal, made my contract, and I didn't know they knew him. I didn't know until they, I suppose, finalized whatever deal they wanted with him. However they knew each other.
Vervin's just making a face like she smells something stinky.
Merritt's still not looking at you. He's still frowning. There's like, he's looking at the floor, and sort of as he continues to tell the story, it looks like he's a bit distant. He's thinking about this, and it's not fun. But he continues and says, there's plenty of reasons, but I bring it back up to say this. There's this very old ritual, so old you don't even mention it in polite company anymore a lot of the time.
I'm not very polite company, am I?
No. But initially what it was should someone invoke so much debt to you they cannot pay it, and or they cross you so severely there's no other way for you to get them to pay for the transgression. What you would do is tear out their hearts, and it'll be with the ritual preserved in magic of your malice and debt paid and all. The body is left for the wilds herself, while you put the heart on whatever mushroom shelf or tree branch you want. Nice little trophy no one could ask you about, except just know what it is. Archfey, not to be outdone by their commoner brethren, took it a fair few steps further. And it's reserved for very select individuals. The most hated enemies or things they love too much to lose. What they do instead is when they take a heart they take a lot of soul with it as well. It doesn't kill the person, but all that remains is a masked puppet in the shape of who they were. And everything they ever were, are, whatever they wanted, whatever parts of their soul were taken out, it's all replaced with just love and loyalty to the Archfey. Place in their chest, replaced with some thistle, some magic, and whatever flower the Archfey wants. Horton, as far as I can tell, is one of the loved ones. The person I knew before isn't really there, but it still looks like them. They still speak the same, reason mostly the same, except nothing, no one will turn them from him. That's that's why I said my trust with them is complicated before. I know where their allegiances lie, but also I can't begin to know what they want by way of what he is wanting them to do. And there's no way of convincing them otherwise. I trust them because I know. To do with it.
That's horrible. Merritt, all that stuff you just told me? What the fuck?
Merritt very vaguely cracks a smile, but it's like a joyous smile, like, yeah. His head bows more. But yeah, he brings it back up. He has not looked at Reverence until he does now. He goes, yeah. That collar around their neck there, where it starts, it's not actually. It's a part of what sprouted, I suppose.
Reverence looks horrified.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, at seeing that, Merritt just like just nods, just they're something of a horror for me. Mother had told me stories So I assumed he knew how to. I didn't expect to have known someone who had become one of those sort of pawns. And I don't think there's anything to be done for them. And there's certainly nothing to be done about whatever they're here to do on his behalf. We can only wait and find out, I suppose.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Are they even a person?
I don't know. I really don't. They were a human. I don't know what you'd call them now. Wouldn't know whether they're I don't know. It's just it's especially not fun for me. Seeing them walking around. So this has been just, a really interesting time.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm really, that's
Fair enough.
really fucked up.
Yeah.
Is the Merit? You work for that? A creature who would do that to a human person.
Looking to make the deal I fully expected any Archfey I encountered to be able to do it. I didn't realize any of them. I didn't realize the one I picked would. It's it's a little disconcerting, but I had already made my deal. And at the very least, I have my protections for it. The mark on my chest. It's a part of the deal I wanted to make. There's no Fae, no Archfey, no one, not even him, can take my heart unless I give them the explicit permission. That can't happen to me.
Good. Good. I'm sorry?
All I heard was a squeak.
She said, I'm sorry.
Okay. Merritt just like goes, gotten myself partially into this anyway.
A lot to be into.
There's plenty of tales I could tell you about the strange horror that is the fairy.
I don't know if I want you to.
You shouldn't. But ooh, understand about Corin? There they are.
Well, this certainly didn't make me feel better about having them around. That's for sure.
Merritt like looks at the wall for a moment, sort of like a considering, and goes, "They're a good performer. They're a bard. Back when I first met them. That's the only good consideration I can give you right now."
Great. I'll have them sing us a song. We can have an entertainment with our dinners. Merit.
Reference.
They're a bard.
It's really the only good thing I have beyond, I don't know. Maybe he's just being nice. And Merritt rolls his eyes. Like, yeah, okay.
He doesn't sound like a very nice being.
Maybe he's just being nice.
Maybe he's just being nice. No, Merritt goes, I don't know that there's anyone within the wilds I could call simply nice.
You're nice.
I appreciate it. Not what I'd call myself, but I appreciate it.
You're nicer than I am.
Reverence, you're a good friend, and I care for you. That's not a high bar to jump.
Well,
Except the times you're very nice. That can happen.
don't go spreading rumors.
Of course not. Ruin your reputation.
People don't need to know I can be nice. I'm sorry about this situation. I rather like you lost as you are. I don't. He's not going to take you back. Is he?
Not as far as I'm aware right now. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come back at all. As for if he ever will, I really don't know.
I'll come get you.
You shouldn't.
I do a lot of things I shouldn't do.
I do mean it, though. I appreciate it, but you shouldn't.
Well, hopefully it's not a concern.
Hopefully.
This sucks.
Yeah. It does.
She hugs you.
Merritt hugs back.
Just no good. If they start doing anything funky, are you sure we can't throw them overboard?
Please don't.
Fine.
Just
Fine.
ask. They're under my purview. It's gonna be bad if something happens to them and he finds out.
God forbid the beloved falls off a ship.
Yeah. He knows I have a flight spell.
Ugh.
That probably would make things worse.
Ugh. Well, what if, because you have a flight spell, what if we just throw them off to scare them?
I'm sorry to make this worse, but I don't think they can be scared.
Ugh! What's the point, Merritt?
I'm trying to make the point that you shouldn't.
Ugh! Can't even be scared. What the fuck?
I've really seen them scared. No. And the way, yeah, I don't know that they can be.
I'll put the fucking fear of God into them.
I mean, that's just being fairy, darling.
Reverend is scowling. Thank you for being forward with me.
It's a lot. But it's important to understand just how fucked this is for me.
I was very worried I was gonna have to beat it out of you. She held up a fist.
You could have, but I'd rather you didn't.
I would never.
Never.
To you.
Fair enough.
Unless you're just really being an asshole. Then maybe.
Deserve it, though. Like
Exactly.
makes a face like, ugh.
Exactly. Well, I suppose that's my questions answered, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
The answers are rather unfortunate.
I told you there's lore with a capital L.
Hold on, I gotta take my sweater off. I'm burning up.
Take it off.
Y'all, it's so bad. I'm delighted.
Damn, that's
Okay,
some messed up
hello.
Shit.
This fuck. Oh,
Oh,
bye.
who just left?
Oh, goodbye.
Chance?
Hello?
Hands?
You good?
I'm
Welcome
good
back.
now. I turned my mute off and it just would not speak.
Oh,
That's no good.
Mike wouldn't
Silenced.
fuck.
Missed you.
Missed you too. I was gonna say I just need to go use the bathroom real quick, but y'all can carry on.
oh.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Bye.
My God, that's fucked up.
Yeah, like what the
It's
fuck?
pretty fucked up.
Are you in the bathroom right now?
Towards the bathroom. Through my headset.
Please don't pee with your headset on.
No, look. I can hear you from a distance. My headset's on the chair.
It's a very loud,
Here.
I'm going. Bye.
a very distant bye. Yeah, it gets worse, but Merritt doesn't want to talk about it, so let's not worry about it.
It gets
I'm
worse.
worried. How did it get worse than that?
There's something a little worse. Just, an extra kicker of, oh no.
How?
You know.
Oh my god.
How does it
I
get
want-
worse than stealing somebody's soul?
I can't imagine that was fun for Reverence to talk about.
Oh yeah, no, that has to be something of Reverence's nightmare. Just, hey, they've taken your soul and now you're complacent.
Yeah.
Now you have to love them.
Now you have. Yeah.
Like, utterly horrific.
Uh-huh. I'm so
What
tempted
the
to say how it's worse, but
bro?
it's not. It's like, I won't. It's just a slight thing of like extra context to why Merritt is like, oh god, I can't look at you.
I wanna know.
Uh-huh. I've had that in my pocket for years, and so has Delta.
Pretty fucked up,
Just one more
guys.
The horrible things in these pockets.
Kara was like, here's how you can hurt me. Take it.
Yes. Here's how you can hurt me. Please let me see Corin. Hey, did you know one time I've thought about like if Corin like just suddenly comes up to, visit us and Merritt's just like screaming internally the entire time. And then Delta was like, surprise!
Surprise!
Delta can and will hurt you. And all of us.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's
I
true.
know. I think we're all aware.
Your time's coming, Reverence.
Your time is coming.
I mean, it hasn't come yet. So,
As soon as we get back from Uesta,
don't say that.
Delta's just waiting with a baseball bat in the shape of Reverence's backstory.
In 30 minutes, you're left with the fucking end.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Please don't. I've made it 3 years without getting my ass kicked.
Yeah, you're due for some ass kicking.
No.
You're due. You are overdue, arguably. Look at all this shit I've given you.
Everybody else's
About me.
ass has been kicked now.
It's just
It's
you.
your turn.
It's
Buck
your
up.
turn. We're level 10.
Fucking clamp those ass cheeks.
Oh.
They're clamped.
He did say we could continue without him. Should we?
I mean, we can do
Oh.
low key. Oh,
No?
The,
Just let-
the mic went. I'm not hearing
Jeff!
anything that sounds. No, he's dead. No,
That was the sound of his poops.
No,
I hope not.
I would hope
Gross.
not. Okay. We've had the miniest of mini breaks. Do you want to at least do boat stuff and then see if he gets back before we get to Clearwater?
Sure.
I wasn't done with this scene.
Oh.
Reverence, when you open the door to leave after having this long, horrible conversation with Merritt, Corin is standing outside.
Yeah.
Like a horror game. There they are. Oh.
Reverence just goes, "Oh, hello."
I smile and say, hello. Is Merritt in there?
Yes. Apologies. I had to tell him about something.
They nod.
She opens the door and steps aside. All yours.
They walk in.
Reverence cringes to Merritt behind Corin's back.
It just nods, just sort of like, see you, Rev. Giving no indication of like responding to a cringe.
Mm-hmm.
He's still sat on the bed, hat to his side.
Reverence leaves.
Corin just smiles at you. I was looking for you.
All right. Anything I can help with? There he is.
There he is.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Good to be back.
You doing okay?
Yeah, bad poop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
It is what it is. It happens, especially when you eat like shit.
Stop eating all the pizza.
No, it's mostly
Or-
cereal that does it to me, actually.
Oh, I shouldn't have bought you that Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, I still need to get another box for when you're here because that shit went fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like that with Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon
What the
Toast
fuck's
Crunch
in
is
Cinnamon Toast Crunch that's fucking up your bowels, man?
Yeah,
cinnamon.
it's the
It's the
cinnamon.
crunch.
It's so
It's
Is it the
crunch.
milk? Are you also lactose? Did you also inherit that from your father?
No, I'm not lactose intolerant, but I have a gluten intolerance.
Oh, that'll do
that'll
it.
do it.
It'll do it, yeah.
Stop eating cereal, you dumb cunt!
Look,
You
It's
dumb
good.
whore.
Oh my god.
Now he's got a point.
Well, you got me there. He's good.
Oh, fuck, it's good.
He makes a pretty solid fucking argument.
Yeah,
Cereal's
I tried some Siren. Like, you shouldn't eat so much cereal with your lactose intolerance. You're just like, I don't.
I
give a
ate
fuck.
4 bowls of Cinnamon Toast Crunch
Oh my god.
the day that I bought it.
Yeah, it'd be like that with cereal.
I did not regret it, so
You're monsters.
Yeah.
perhaps. Let's get to the real monster, though.
That's just staying in the room.
Alaron or the sea monster?
Corin.
Woof.
Woof. All you've missed is that as soon as Reverend started to leave, she opened the door and there was Corin.
Ah,
And then they're like, "Hey, I was gonna talk to Merritt. He's in there, right? Yeah, okay." And Reverend's just like, "Yeah, no, yeah. Just need to tell him something. Peace, bye."
Reverend
Bye.
fucking bounce.
Which is incredibly valid. But yeah, Corin just says, I was looking for you, right?"
Mhm.
And Rick goes, yeah, anything I can help with? And stands up and puts the hat back on.
No, it's just wondering where you were.
Fair enough.
In the land of none of your fucking business.
Yeah. I mean,
It's actually kind of exclusively there.
yeah, that was that was just a huge chunk of their backstory. I will note this is very fun because they've definitely like Merritt and Corden have definitely been in each other's periphery most of this time. Just not even directly interacting, but like on the ship or on the boat or something. Definitely within each other's eye line.
Oh yeah, Corn basically follows you around.
Yeah.
So once they say that, I think you get the idea that they just realized you were gone for a while and were looking for you.
Yeah. Which is fine. This is fine.
Yeah. Sing it in there.
Yeah. Seeing the Merritt immediately in the back of his head is like, shouldn't have said their name. That's not how it works here on the mortal realm, but yeah, we are two beings not quite beholden to that. Uh-oh.
Whoa, I'm in danger.
Uh-oh, I'm in danger. But yeah, we're just no, starts to continue on and goes, guide me, huh?
They smile politely.
Right. Just nods and straightens back up any of his outfit, just back to being normal, presentable, whatever. And goes out.
All right. What are the rest of you doing for the month of travel to Clearwater?
Pulling pranks with Yorna.
I have some of this.
Oh,
Merritt just
I love that.
Oh, my everything's dying.
Oh. Is KR dead? Are you dead, KR?
That's so sad.
Wow.
Pour one out.
Okay. Right on the floor.
Don't tempt me. I will
Oh,
pour some of
KR?
the strawberry lemonade on the
turn.
floor.
I live.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Welcome back.
Merritt just keeps pouring over the Brightwood documents stuff, which I mean, you've given me the list of names.
Yeah.
Which works. I did think of a question, and then when I thought to ask it, it was like 15 minutes out before we started playing, and then I forgot it again.
Oh
Well-
no, that's my fucking curse. I'm sorry.
Well, the thing is, I've remembered it now.
Oh.
Out of Julian and Morris, which one was married in to the Brightwoods? Does it specify?
Julian is married in.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. It takes a lot of looks at that, which I mean, you'd probably tell the party, at least a little bit, because or at least mentions what is it? A lot of the where is it? There it is. A lot of the Brightwoods, barring Baldwin, who was there at the Capitol, and another a cousin named Theodora. Most of the Brightwoods live in some town named Bournemouth. Bournemouth. It's written. I don't know how it's pronounced, but they live somewhere there, which is I'm not even sure where exactly it is. It's not a town I've heard of, I don't think.
In Tenum?
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty sure. The sound of flipping papers. But yeah. Unless I've gotten it wrong, in which case Delta can stop me. But
No, they're in Tenum.
it's I was pretty sure. I do love just a lot of these names. I think Merritt does point out, like, that upon seeing, like, the family tree stuff, it's like, I have a grandparent named Phoenix.
Dude, that's sick as
That's
hell.
delightful. That's sick as hell.
And this is the list of, is it the list of living
Yes.
descendants?
They're all alive.
Fuck, they're still alive.
Technically, Merritt's great-grandparent.
Great-grandparent, yes. Yeah, the great-grandparent
We have
is
to
Phoenix.
beat Phoenix immediately.
From what I can tell, they're going to be in Bournemouth, or that one. There we go. I think I got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise, Merritt just absorbs the information.
Yeah.
And anything else I can think of, I will just prod you for as needed.
Yeah. Pranks?
Phoenix Brightwood.
Pranks.
Pranks?
Pranks?
Pranks. Gonna fucking trip Matt.
No. Got gentle horse legs.
On a boat.
Okay, not Matt.
No, trip that.
That just seems like he needs to be pranked, you know?
Do it.
I agree.
I
He's
think
just
we're gonna
trip Matt. Penna and Yorna both on one side of the doorway, just ready with a fucking pole.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gnomish sibling shenanigans?
Yeah.
Good.
How does
Yeah,
the prank go?
I don't think Matt's expecting to be pranked. On his own damn ship.
In his own fucking boat.
In his own place of business.
I think he's like walking around with a coffee in his hands and you just like boom and he fucking falls on his face and spills the coffee on the deck.
I'm so sorry.
But his pen?
No.
And Penna and Yorna both go, fuck yeah! And run away as fast as possible.
Pranked.
Prank.
Pranked?
You got
Gotcha!
pranked, bro.
We're gonna put some glue on the outside of the door to the ship's wheel. So that when you grab the handle, it's all sticky and gross.
It's all
Yeah.
fucking gross.
Just making life hell for the crew of this ship.
Like, not even your friends, just the crew.
Yorna definitely has at least one whoopee cushion that they've made themselves.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
So,
That's
like,
unbelievably delightful.
the rest of the month, everyone is just like, is there a whoopee cushion before I sit? Because everyone has found it at least once.
Everyone.
It's really impressive because there's not like probably a lot of cushions on these chairs or anything.
You know,
They're just not looking.
and just slide it in right while they're sitting down.
I like to think everyone includes Lilith, who just freaks out. Like, what is that?
Yeah, you know. Get, like, a food dye on Lilith so she's all a different color one day.
Oh, that's so good.
She just wakes up and she's dyed with beet juice. You know.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, she's purple now and red.
Look out, there's an owlbear on the rampage. She's covered in blood.
Oh God!
You know, just generally a nuisance.
You know it. This is why they shouldn't be together.
This is why Penn.
This is why Penn ran away.
They were unstoppable.
We're too powerful. I can't stay here.
Too much chaotic power, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just be nuisances for like a month.
I think Geo gets in a physical fight with Learn over there smoking.
Oh.
Oh,
We're in a closed ship.
that's true.
Does Geo punch them?
No, just like snatches their pipe, and then there's, you know, scrambling around the deck before Geo like lifts up the visor slightly and just throws it overboard.
Oh.
Oh my God!
You know,
A scuffle.
a scuffle. Reverence, what are you doing with Krios?
Fuck! I talked to him.
Mm-hmm.
Like when he's awake and like we're like having dinner and shit. I'll fucking set him on the table. He can join in the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I put a little plate in front of him. A little glass of water.
Oh my god.
Set him gently on the plate.
Yeah.
Make him feel included. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
You are a member of this family.
You're important to us. You get a place at the table.
Does anyone have questions
yeah.
for Krios? He can talk to people now.
Yeah, if you guys.
I have a list. Let me look at what they are. I've had this list for so long. Are you the snake or the whole dagger?
The whole dagger?
Excellent question.
What's with the snake? That has nothing to do with the moon.
You don't know that.
What does the snake have to do with the moon?
I don't know that.
So you don't know why there's a snake?
It's not my business to know.
Delta, does that snake make it hard to hold the dagger?
Not really.
Good.
So what's with the dagger? Did you like own it, or how'd you? What? Where's the dagger from? Did it magically appear when you were turned into a dagger, or were you put in a dagger that already existed?
I don't remember how I was turned into a dagger.
Oh. Can you?
Oh, it's raining very hard
see?
outside.
Oh no.
Someone just left. Hi.
It's
Can you guys hear me? Okay.
hi.
I completely cut out at Also, it's like raining like hell over here, so
Yeah.
That's what
it's
Siren
a
just
little
said.
more. Yeah. Okay. But I missed. Fuck. What was it? Did you own the dagger? That's all I heard.
He said he has no memory of how he turned into a dagger.
Ah. Okay. I'm good now.
Can you see?
Yes.
Do you see out of the snake's eye, or can? How does vision work?
Yes.
You see out of the
Not
snake's
snake-
eye?
No,
Oh.
no, not yes to that. With vision, it's just yes.
What happens if Pen covers up one half of the dagger? like if Krios is like against the wall or something, can he still see out the other side? Is it like he has one eye closed?
It's like he's looking at the wall.
Oh, so you only see out of that side,
And
not the
also, it's like a he can see in 360 degrees.
Damn, that's cool.
That sounds exhausting.
Head always on swivel.
You fucking imagine.
I'm a knife.
What happens if I cast Moonbeam on Krios?
I don't think you should do that.
He's not a creature.
I don't think Reverence would let you do that.
Are you asking or are you doing it?
I wouldn't just do it without talking to Krios about it.
Krios doesn't know what would happen.
You want to try? Do you have hit points?
Reverence says, I don't think this is a good idea.
But what does Krios say?
I don't know what would happen. Probably not something good.
Unless...
If you kill Krios for real this time,
What if you kill me? Oh god.
we're gonna have problems, Pen.
Can I be killed?
And we already had problems that we solved, and I don't want to have problems with you again. And also, I'd be very sad.
What about Polymorph? Does he count as a creature?
No.
I do try to turn him into a alligator.
Yeah, no. It's a knife.
Damn it. I don't know if we've tried dispelling magic on him. Have we tried dispelling magic on him?
Again, I don't think we should do that.
He is magic. Let's not dispel him.
I don't think you can dispel a magic item, though. And he's like a person.
I don't know about sentient items, yeah.
I just don't think we should do that. Why would we do that?
Here's
What's
dispel
it gonna
magic.
accomplish?
What does it do?
Yeah, I could dispel an object.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, let's not.
Fine.
Let's not.
I won't
let's
do
not
it.
kill Krios.
That's all my Krios questions, and I can finally delete this note that I've had for several months.
Reverence is fucking standing over you while you ask Krios these questions, like with a stick, ready to like bop you on the head. Like, no.
No.
You're liable and fucking 30 minutes.
Do not hurt the knife.
Reverence with a spray bottle. No, Pen. No. Bad. No dispel magic.
That's right.
You're right. Good job.
Correct.
Good job, water bottle.
Water bottle's really cute.
Water bottle.
I think you should go with water bottle.
I think you should name your bird water bottle. That's so fucking good.
Are you a water bottle? No response.
I guess not.
Too in awe by how good that name is.
Really, like, just astoundingly fantastic.
I will keep calling your bird different objects until you settle on a name.
Like, I was really into Bean Sprout, but water bottle is like,
Thank you.
it's next level.
The white part is a little cap, and then the blue is water. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Another bird interlude.
Alright.
That's all my
Anything
Krios
else for theirs?
questions.
Anyone else got fangs? Prince Jerky's around?
How's PJ doing? Is he enjoying the boat ride?
He's alright.
Good.
I spend lots of time with Prince Jerky. Does everyone on the boat know that Prince Jerky's here?
I would
Like,
assume
probably, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think he's enjoying not having attempted murder at him all the time now.
Yeah. Not having to hide is good. Reverence carries him around on her shoulder, unless he wants to walk.
He enjoys walking. It's a small place.
Okay. He can walk then. If he wants to be picked up, though. She will.
He's an independent mushroom.
Okay. I'm just saying. His little legs get tired. I love my son.
Hell yeah.
Why do you think I don't have my character sheet open?
Good question.
It's
I don't know.
just been straight up role P. What? Role play?
Roll
Roll
P.
Roll P. Roll for P.
Roll for P.
No.
Roll for P. Roll for Piss Wizard.
Please no piss wizard.
Benji in the KR in the distance. I hate it. I thought it was Benji at first, and then I realized it was not.
You think I'd
Yeah,
be
you
against
would.
Piss Wizard? Excuse me, Siren. I thought
Well,
you knew me.
Benji is a piss wizard.
You were against shit, friends. So
Piss is fine, but I draw the line at shit. Kara, I'm sorry that all of your friends are so vulgar.
I'm not.
My lot in life now.
I will never be sorry about being vulgar. Kara loves us. It's fine.
Aww.
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 I do.
See?
Aww.
Aww. That's
Aww.
gay.
It is.
Yar.
So is most of the people on this call.
Aww. Guys, you're gay?
Oh, you're gay? Aw. Poor Chance, we're just leaving him out.
Chance, welcome to gay
Aw,
culture.
Chance, you're straight.
Aw, straight. Aw, that's cute.
I just wanted him to be included.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Alright, what are we doing? Anything else for the ride over?
No.
I mean, like, in general, Noah, other than, like, practicing his guitar or whatever the fuck he has now, it's the sitar. Guitar. Probably hangs out with Geo, actually.
Do you
A
get
lot.
Matt
Oh,
to
shit.
teach you how to use a sword again?
I was thinking about it, but that takes a while too. But I do need to just go ahead and do it. We paid him already, didn't we?
I don't know. I gave him a lot of money for
That. You mean like
There
when
it
we were going to Secco, right? Like a billion years ago?
Yeah.
Was that when we were trying to get you your sword skills back?
No, that was when he
Yeah.
lost them.
That's when I lost
yeah.
them because I was trying to teach reverence, and then I rolled a nat 1 and just forgot everything. How to use a short sword anyway, or long sword?
Long
Long
sword.
sword.
Long sword. Okay. So yeah, I remember me and Reverence paying him to do it, but then we just never proceeded.
So we just got the money.
He just got the money.
Good for him.
I
Yeah.
mean, good for him. I've given him a lot of money for stuff, apparently.
Yeah. He gets paid well for his services as a mercenary.
He's a
Also
very
a
useful
babysitter.
man.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're on the ship, then he'll try and
Yeah.
teach you.
I don't remember why I wanted to know how to use the longsword.
It's 9.
It's 9.
It's 9. Which you just ended up giving to me anyway.
Yeah.
So now
I did.
nobody in this party can use it. That's comforting.
It would have been me.
We have it still on us?
Yeah, it's on me.
I mean,
Just
If
chilling.
I
I've
attune
used.
to
I've
it, I
obviously used it before.
Yeah, he's
Remember
used
the
it.
trees?
Yeah, he did the trees.
yeah. I was about to say if I
Yeah.
attune to it, but I can't. It's not a bow.
Like it's going to be one of those things. I feel like it's going to be weird to try and implement in combat just because it's so based on chance.
Yeah.
Chance.
Hey.
It's
Based on you, bud.
based on me.
Hell
and
yeah.
my essence.
The sword goes. What?
Wait.
Anytime you
It does that every time it transforms into a fucking sight.
What?
Just imagine hearing chance noises in the middle of a forest at 4 a.m.
Dude. I'm
What
sorry
the
to
fuck
side
kind of
y'all.
animal is that?
A tree falls in the distance.
A couple days ago, when me and Chance went to the dollar store to get cereal, we walked back in the house, and he set his stuff on the table, and he just went, "Ah!" And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "I'm letting everybody know I'm home."
Uh-huh.
Every
And
time I walk in the door, I go, wah!
That's very good.
Just to let everyone know I'm home. I have arrived. Work is done.
That's crazy. You're a crazy man.
Yes,
Yes.
Absolute mad lad.
I am a bad lad. But I am also just straight up crazy, which is fun.
he's insane.
Which is fun.
Unhinged.
Unhinged.
Yeah, fuck
Absolutely.
it.
Again, it runs in the family.
It really runs the family. Oh god, we got a lot of crazy, but that's okay.
Valid.
You know, mostly.
Mostly.
Listen, Chance, me and you haven't like really fucked up yet, so I think we're
Look,
okay.
let me just put it this way: it's a really good thing we got good morals.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm a sociopath.
What?
No, you're not. Shut the fuck up.
You're not.
Have you ever like heard any of the stuff I said I used to think of like
yeah,
as a
I
kid?
know what you did as a kid, but you're the nicest person I know.
I know that's where morals come into play, but if I wanted
Yeah.
to, I could really manipulate the fuck out of people.
Couldn't we all?
I
It's the
suppose,
mental
yeah.
illness, baby.
The illness.
That mental illness.
The
The
mental
illness.
illness.
We just got mental
Anyway.
eels on our brain.
Bro, we
There's
do be having
so
eels.
There's so many
There's so
eels
many
in my
eels.
brain. There's so
This
many
boy can
fucking
snap so many eels.
This bad boy can fit so many eels inside it. You're right, KR.
Slapping my head.
I did too. All right, we got business to attend to. There's sea monsters that need our attention.
Hell yeah.
So, Clearwater
yes.
Please,
is where we are headed.
please.
What are you
Chance
fucking
is
doing?
dying.
I was trying to talk with vapor in my lungs.
Oh.
No.
Oh my god. Cut that shit out!
Stupid
Hello?
boy. Hello?
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 I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot about this one.
Yeah, I forgot what we have going on this one.
Yeah, you know. Goblin
Oh,
Town.
Goblin Town.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
I'm so sorry, Delta.
I'm not.
It's so good. I'm sorry that we keep finding shapes in your cities, but it's very
I
good.
swear to God, every
Listen.
city has a face.
It's the human condition to look for itself in everything.
It's
To look for a goblin?
You need to look for a
Look for a
goblin and
goblin.
everything. Yeah.
A face, like recognizable, like features. You know, that's why you see smiley faces in like your stove and shit.
Do you see smiley faces inside your stove?
sometimes.
Yeah.
Your
Mine
stove
isn't
just
particularly
isn't
brand
shaped,
shaped, but
shaped
I've
the right
seen them.
way.
Well,
We get to
Sometimes-
Clearwater.
Get to
Sometimes
Clearwater. We
in
get to Goblin
my
Town.
oven, I just find writing that says "Doom is near."
Same.
that's that mental illness, Chance. You gotta ignore it.
I know.
Don't listen to the eels.
Don't listen to the eels.
Alright, well, we land down in Clearwater. We're back. It's clearer than water in here.
Oh.
Oh.
What's poppin'?
We're back to bother some more people.
Yeah, we are.
Yep. We just go back and go, hey. Hey, Santa.
Ah, our old stomping ground with the 4 inns we've all been in.
hmm
Yeah.
Did we get
What if I
arrested
re-steal
here?
that fish?
I don't think it was this one. Was this the
It
one?
wasn't this one. I can't remember.
Someone got arrested here. It was
Okay.
Penn.
Oh, it was me.
There's so many towns that got arrested.
Hey, to be fair,
Like
Lilith also
3.
got arrested.
Well, did also get arrested. Just to be fair.
True that. I don't
Alright, so
remember
what we
this
doing?
though.
I think
We're
we
gonna go ask
ask
people if there's
sailors.
still- Yeah, we're gonna go be like, hey, is there still a sea monster that needs taken care of?
Sorry we didn't
Hey.
deal with this like 4 months ago. Are people still dying?
Hey, are people still dying?
There were people dying somewhere else that we had to take care of first.
And it
Hey, I'm
was,
sorry that your brother's dead or whatever, but I just went and saved other people, so deal with it.
Listen, we had priorities. We're
I
sorry.
mean, hey, they're our family.
Exactly. We had our
I
own
went and
priorities.
saved our family first.
But now, yours. It's a
Okay.
sea monster.
So we just all going into the end and being like, "Hey, sea monsters!"
Mm-hmm.
I mean, essentially.
Yeah, I think after everyone kind of goes, "What? Why are you what?"
We're adventurers.
There's a couple
We wanna
of
kill it.
like grunts of like, "Yeah." There's a couple still, yeah.
A couple?
A couple?
You know, it's the ocean.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There would be at least 2 in there.
At least.
Definitely something Merritt says at one point. Yeah, I guess there would be at least 2. No shit, Merritt. Anyway.
But yeah, I think you definitely hear some chatter still about the monster. Bunch of tentacles, snakes, whatever.
Huh, some reliable sources, huh?
hmm
Hmm. All right.
Who do you think will give us money if we kill it?
I'm gonna say probably no one in this very small town.
It's been on routes between here and US? Question mark?
Yes.
Is there? We don't know this, but if there's a ruling something or other in Uesta, maybe they'll give us money for clearing this trade route.
It's a republic.
Okay. Maybe someone.
Thank you, Munch.
Merritt has no context.
Pen. It's a republic.
I just don't even know what that means.
Okay. Merritt voice. Sorry, I've only dealt in monarchy and court bullshit. Anyway.
Well,
So, presumably.
we can probably at least like sell its bits or something.
Yeah, probably.
Also considering, you know, it's probably been eating a ship or 2.
Ooh,
we
treasure
could,
in
like-
its belly!
Yeah, if we could cut it open, you know, extract it, you know.
No, we don't even have to talk to people.
Yeah, we just get the shit.
I mean, if we kill the monster, then the stuff inside it is rightfully ours, I think. So...
It's plundering for the right reasons. I don't know if that's the right way to put it,
Tis
The
the
monster's
season.
not gonna use it!
but the monster's not going to use it, and the people that used it before are probably also inside the monster and dead. They don't need to use it anymore.
I think we should set
Horrible
sail.
but true.
Does anybody want like proof
And
that their brother
also-
died, like their family heirloom that they want brought back or anything while we're out?
While we're out, while we're making a trip.
I just like in the middle of it and like, well, we could just cut it open and take all of the belongings.
Mhm.
Talking quietly. Ish.
Private conversation inside a public place.
Do you just ask, hey, does anyone want anything from the monster?
Yeah, sure.
I think we walk around the town declaring that we're gonna go kill it and just kind of.
Anybody want to pay us for it?
If you all die, this will be really funny.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
We're gonna kill a monster! Never seen again.
One of many adventurers to have done this poor move.
Is this a good idea? Should we be doing this?
Probably. I think it's fine.
Soft no, but we're committed now.
If this is what kills us,
We
I
told
will
Gio
be
we'd do
quite
it.
upset. That's true. Does Gio's ship have guns on it?
Nope.
No.
Cannons?
No, never. No.
What?
We talked about this with the mushroom. You were all like, let's fly overhead and shoot it with the ship's cannons. And he was like, I don't have any fucking guns on this thing. Why would I?
Why wouldn't you?
I think there was just a part of my brain that thought we shot mustached motherfucker with.
We
a
rammed
cannon.
him with the
He
ship.
rammed
him. That's what it was.
We can do that.
Also, my brain went to like when I was asking about the bombs. Jill would have bombs. I figured he would also have a thing to shoot a bomb with.
He just holds them with his hands because he's a maniac.
That's powerful.
I love him.
God,
So does anyone
Gio's
need any
fucking
heirlooms?
Bomberman.
I think, your ship landing in the water from the air and then porting is probably a bit more credibility to all of you.
Hell
Yeah,
yes.
that's what I'm fucking talking about.
Yeah.
So I think a couple people are like, well, I don't really have an heirloom per se, but I would like to know that thing is dead and hand you a couple gold.
Hell yeah.
Fair enough. Down payment. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Fair enough. I assume we get whatever last supplies we need as well for,
Yeah, you stock up
Kill
on a
it.
couple of food, fresh water and stuff.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Okay?
This is like a water city, right?
It's a little town.
I know.
But
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, town, but yeah.
Sure.
Theoretically, would I?
I'm so
Mhm.
excited
You're
every time
just
you say
like, oh
something
god,
like that.
here we go. Here it goes again.
come on, take us on a journey.
Could we be able to maybe find and purchase a harpoon?
No.
Probably, yeah.
I do like this idea, actually.
I feel like it would be a nice piece of equipment to have against the sea monster.
Do any of us know how to use a fucking harpoon?
Oh,
No.
absolutely not.
No, absolutely
We don't
not.
have-
Don't be
We don't
ridiculous.
have martial weapons.
Noah will figure it out.
That's
Noah will
Great.
shoot himself in the
That's
foot.
confidence.
That's what confidence looks like, baby. This is the Dungeon Master Guide, and that's not the one I want to be opening right now.
Dungeon Master Guide to Harpoons.
Where are the harpoons in the Dungeon Master Guide? I don't think they're even listed in here at all.
I
Wow.
think they are.
Hold on.
I thought there were harpoons in the.
There's no harpoons.
I was
Oh.
gonna say tridents.
Harpoon 5e.
There's a net, a longbow, a blowgun, crossbow, hand, and heavy. And those are the martial ranged ones. And the simple ones are crossbow, dart, and short bow and sling.
I mean,
So-
Yeah.
the closest I have to a harpoon is my trident with a string on it. And
yeah.
I think that's the closest D&D has to a harpoon.
Damn. Can
That being
Gio
said-
invent a harpoon really quick?
I mean,
That being said, I'm looking at images of D&D harpoons, and it literally is just my fucking trident with fucking chain on it. It's a rope.
Yeah.
There's a chain for it.
I gotta get a chain for my trident.
Upgrade.
You're just gonna get a chain for it.
I'm just gonna get a chain for it. Gold chain.
are you sure?
I mean, that would be
I don't
dope,
think
but
there's a
that's also
fucking
expensive.
gold chain here.
I know, I was making a joke. It was
That's
I'm
fair.
being stupid.
I think a gold chain would be very sexy.
I mean, it would. It
With
would
a
be
harpoon
cool,
to
but I'm
have.
pretty sure that's not here.
Got the drip.
The drip. Got that ice on my trident.
Yes.
My diamond encrusted trident. Yeah, I mean, if you want to like build a harpoon, which is basically just a knife on a string on a stick.
Yeah, you know what? How much would it cost me to get some supplies to build a couple of harpoons?
A
Um,
couple.
So I'm thinking spears and string.
Now
Or
string.
rope. Not string, rope.
Rope.
Rope. Fuck. That's not gonna last long with
That
this.
would be really funny though.
That would be really funny.
Toothpicks and string. Let's do this.
It's a very small sea monster, actually.
That's called an octopus. I'd say, for the first one, are you going to use your trident?
No.
Okay.
Because I'm
So then-
probably going to lose anything that I throw at.
Probably like 70 gold each to get all of the supplies for it.
Alright.
So how many do you want?
3. So
Perfect.
210.
What?
Benji?
Correct.
Anytime
I
you
just
need
got
math,
completely lost.
that's how much money.
210 gold.
Total.
Yes. I was like, 210 what? What does that mean? Sorry, I'm a bit of an idiot.
It's okay.
Fine. It took me a moment too, and then I was like, "What? Oh, gold."
Oh, gold.
Anytime I'm not sure about math, all you gotta do is just say Benji, and Benji will do it.
Benji?
Benji will fix it.
Glad I
Benji can fix
be
it,
here for
please.
you.
NJ, thank you.
No problem. What am I here for if not math?
I mean,
Friendship?
I'm very
Friendship?
grateful. I mean, yeah, the friendship first.
But
But I am
Wow.
very grateful
for
that
your math
no,
skills.
listen. I'm very grateful that at least one of us knows math. Because it would be pretty bad if we were all like.
We're playing
what the
this
fuck?
math game.
Yeah, we're playing this math game where you do a lot of math with numbers.
Look, the math's okay.
It's not.
It's
I like
fine.
math. It's gravy.
Okay.
It's math gravy.
It's math gravy.
Maybe.
Sounds disgusting.
Oh, it is.
I hate
Benji
that.
says in it.
Benji's swimming in the math gravy. It's awful in here.
Oh, it's bad in here.
God.
Alright, so you have 3 harpoons. I'd say you probably have like 10 gold amongst all of you from the people who were like, yeah, here's a couple of gold for killing that thing.
10G to each.
Hell yeah, free money.
Free money.
When you say amongst all of you, like 10 to split or 10 for each of us?
10 to split.
That's what I thought.
Hell yeah, we each get 1 gold.
Woo!
I'm taking it.
I mean, money is money, bro. Let's go kill a sea monster.
It's time. Last calls. Corin doesn't have a straight up weapon, huh?
Nope.
Okay. Right, just because. You sure you're good with that one? Yeah, okay. Okay. Just. Sure, bud. I'll trust. He has knives and a magic bow, so. Not much to talk. Anyway.
Anything else? before we depart to the ocean?
Let's go in the ocean.
Not that I can think of.
I want to fight a sea monster.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
All right.
Let's do it. Woo!
Time to go.
Bye, Clearwater. Fuck off.
Bye, Goblin Town. We love you and your itty bitty teeth and very big ear.
I really like it. It's really good.
And forked tongue.
Me. Reverence.
I love this.
Oh, here we are. That's the world.
That's
Oh
the
wow!
world right
Oh my
there.
god! Wow! Huh?
It's just the whole ass world.
Here. Me. This little red dot's you.
Oh, that's
Oh.
us. Right on
God.
the nosy.
Oh, it is
The
kind of
Nose.
no,
Huh?
Oh
No,
my god!
you're
He
doing
has
it
a
again.
Sorry. I'm
Pomodoro.
so sorry.
That's a whole ass Pomodoro.
Oh, I thought it was
That's what I'm
horns.
saying. Yeah, well, I mean, it could be. But
I'm
that,
seeing
like,
a dragon.
Oh, yeah, that'll do.
I'm sorry, Delta.
I saw.
I see
Stare.
0% of what you're talking about.
Aw,
Honestly,
I'll
look
show
at the
you.
dragon if you look
Okay.
at the whole
Here's
continent.
his little eye.
Yeah, and
And
then
here's his
Okay.
little horns.
Mhm.
Okay.
And there's his little nosy. And this is his snout.
It looks like a sock puppet dragon, maybe.
Yeah.
A little bit. I was just looking at the outline, which is. Oh God, I guess I'm doing this.
I have a better way to do
So-
this.
Pompadour hair, head, nose, and then
I
just
cannot
sort
see
of-
your color.
I hate to tell you this, but
I
it's the same
know.
color as the background.
I know. I knew this going in, and I was like, no, this is bad.
It's completely invisible.
No, I was trying to. Oh God. Thing is, I don't draw, so now I don't know how
That's
to get
just
rid
a
of it.
lie. No, you mean in roll 20.
Yeah,
If you highlight it and then press
I'm
delete.
trying. And I was
yeah,
trying
mine's
to
not
look at
very
the party.
visible either, but you get it.
It's not. You and me were on the same page. It's a pompadour.
Yeah.
It's just really funny that we were both like, "Oh yeah, that's." Delta, I thank you for these Rorschach tests you keep giving
Mhm.
us.
Yeah, I'm
I think we're
psychoanalyzing all of you right now.
What's it say?
It says you're all idiots.
Yeah.
That tracks.
Enough distraction.
Oh no!
Oh god!
God.
Oh god! What happened?
no.
Please unstretch me.
Oh, hello, party. You're so small.
Thank you. I was trying to leave.
Yeah, I know. I got you.
I appreciate you.
All right.
You're so small. As we should be.
So,
Little.
journey.
Oh,
This is cute.
hello, sea monster.
So this is gonna be a long ass journey.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you went from. I've already spent such a long ass journey. Just all of this.
We do a lot of long ass journeying.
A lot of long ass journeying.
My favorite thing is that we could have gone, this way, and then gone over here, and it still would have been a long journey. But no, we had to stop here first. So we're just, like a bunch
Well,
of.
we needed to go this way for the sea monster.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
if we went through the Sundered Expanse, we'd have to cross across US to get to where we're going. So it would have been the same either way.
I mean, we don't even know where exactly.
Where are we going?
Yeah, that's it. We don't.
We're just looking in the middle of the ocean, I guess, right?
We do a few loop-de-loops.
Yeah.
With
We're
descriptions
just-
we've got, we could try to scry on the monster, except that would only tell us like
Yeah.
that it's in the water. So
Yeah.
Does Geo know the trade routes?
No. Geo flies places.
Oh, that's fun. I mean,
I guess we're just gonna go for it. I think we just get on the water and like hope.
there are some points. I mean, we're also submarine, baby.
I was gonna say, couldn't we submerge to? I mean, that wouldn't make visibility all that great, but you
No,
know.
I think we'll see it when we run into a sea monster.
I mean, yeah, we could see some tentacle just sort of flail out in the distance, and we're like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
this is funny and very unfortunate. Geo just doing donuts in the middle of the ocean.
Wow. That's fun. Yeah.
Driving a boat like it's a race car.
That's how I
How else are you
drive
supposed to drive it?
can we hire
Honestly.
one person that ran into the sea monster before to come with us?
That would.
Well, I was
Good
gonna
idea.
say, I can't think of their name, and I'm very sad. The new navigator. Navigator?
Karen.
Karen.
Yes. Do they know?
Does Karen know the trade
Does
routes?
Karen know the traders?
I mean, probably, like, I think maybe? Maybe is the answer?
I think hiring somebody to come with us would be a good idea.
It's not the worst idea. I just wanted to like pull out that first and be like, maybe, but it's just maybe. So, hey bud, you want to go back out to sea with just a bunch of jackasses to go find?
But don't worry, our boat does fly.
I think, I mean, you're underwater, number one. You all just said you're submerging.
Yeah, but it can fly.
Not that it would.
It can though.
I think you would have a very hard time finding anyone in a very small town where a bunch of people have, like, been told rumors over and over of sinks just being sunk. Anyone who would want to come with you.
Can we ask them about the route in which they encountered it? We pull out a map.
Yeah.
We're trying to hunt it down. Help us. Thank you.
Here, okay, I'll erase all of the red dots just for you guys.
Aw.
Thank
I
you.
mean, okay.
Goodbye,
They're
Geos
gone.
and Loops.
Unless you did a bunch of red dots and then decided to come back asking.
No.
I have a
No,
feeling we
but that
kind
would
of
be-
planned out where we were going before we left. At least a little.
I have a sneaking
little
suspicion that maybe we planned where we're going. I think you're actually way higher
I like
than
the
that.
idea we like got all the gear together, and then Gio was like, "Where exactly are we going?" And we're like, "Ah, fuck!" And then we went back out to Clearwater,
Ah, shit.
but we didn't actually leave yet. Oh, that's fun.
This is the trade route.
Excellent. And then we go, "Hello, sea monster."
Approximately
Hello?
where was the sea monster encountered? Okay.
Oh, wow. Approximately.
I mean, approximate.
Fine.
I mean,
It's okay.
all right. Now that's an idea. That's a concept of where to go. If I've ever seen one.
That'll do.
Now we go.
Circle marks the beast.
And we do all our loopy-loops in here.
Mm-hmm.
Controlled donuts.
Question: do you think it would lure it more, or a bomb in the water probably wouldn't scare a sea monster, right?
It'll just go out.
Wait.
You're all so fucking stupid.
What?
You're so stupid.
What?
You're all stupid.
Wait, was I right though?
No, Siren was right. I'm the stupid one.
Yeah,
Wait.
you're right. It's just fucking hilarious.
Well, I'm not stupid if I was right.
But we're also still doing donuts, trying to find
Whatever.
a monster.
That's not the point right now.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Oh,
Do
it's
we find it?
also 15:10 now. If it took us a month to get to Clearwater. Congratulations, guys.
Oh, fuck.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And we didn't even have the foresight to, buy some party poppers in Clearwater.
I'm sure there's some booze on this boat.
No. I think that was explicitly one of Gio's rules.
Oh.
I also
Nope.
have another substance, but we can't smoke on Geo's ship.
No, Gio didn't like it. Gio threw the pipe
He would
away.
beat you up with a stick.
Yeah.
Smack, 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 smack.
Where did you even get the stick? The most horrifying question.
What are you suggesting, KR?
Where would it come from? We're in the middle of the ocean.
Probably just already had it. Or borrowed pens.
Hey, Pin, can I have your stick?
Can I-
Why? Just
Smack,
give me a
smack,
moment. Whack! Anyway.
I mean, you've seen the drawing of him. He looks unhinged.
Yeah.
He is
He is
unhinged.
unhinged.
He is unhinged. We do things.
Do we find the sea monster?
How are you going to find it?
We do donuts in the ocean.
You're just
till
doing
it comes
donuts.
up.
It doesn't come out.
Why won't it attack us? Are we not good enough?
I don't know.
Are we not good enough? Are we submerged right now doing this?
I would assume yes, unless otherwise specified. You would be traveling most of the way underwater because it's faster.
Mm-hmm.
I think when we search for it, we should not be underwater because that might confuse it.
Oh, fuck, another thing. I gotta go. Don't know what that is. It's us. I mean,
How do we get a sea monster to show up? What do we do? What if instead of doing donuts, we just sit in one place?
The old sitting duck technique.
Yeah.
The old sit and wait. I mean, sure, yeah. Cut off the engines. You're in the middle of the ocean. No land for miles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta
How
go-
long are you willing to wait like that?
Oh! That was a personal rule to see how well Merritt takes just the vastness of the ocean over the days that we... Very poorly, it turns out. You look for Merritt, he's in one of the rooms trying to fight a panic attack. He's not doing too good.
Yeah. I think you guys are like in the middle, literally just like smack dab in the middle of Heaven's Vein, just fucking chilling with the engines off, waiting for the sea monster. And I think if you let it, then you'll be there for several days.
No one wants to ask Gio a question.
Okay.
Noah goes up to Gio and asks, this is gonna seem weird, but say a strike of lightning suddenly hit the water for no reason. Would it damage the ship at all?
Gio
It, like-
frowned.
The lightning doesn't strike the ship, but it strikes the water.
It's just gonna scare it away.
How close to the water would you be the ship?
Oh, I don't know how far that goes for Pen.
Oh, you know,
Pen can do lightning, though.
Pen can do
And
lightning.
that's where my brain was going.
120 feet.
He doesn't know that.
120 feet.
120 feet? Exactly.
Pretty sure lightning just like dissolves very, very quickly in the ocean because it's such a large water source.
Yeah.
So if you're like, I don't think it would be noticeable underneath the surface very far. If that's what you're trying to like get attention from.
Well, lightning still conducts through water. I mean, I get that it only goes so far, but it still goes through it for a decent bit, if I remember correctly.
Okay, here I go. What
science,
happens when
Ocean
lightning strikes the ocean? It spreads out over the water, which acts as a conductor. It can hit boats that are nearby and electrocute fish that are near the surface. Yeah, but like, how far does it travel?
Was that a me
Being
or a
totally
Google
immersed
question?
in seawater is often better than hiding out on your boat or on the surfboard, even with a chance of sharks. Basic principles suggest that the answer is very close, within maybe 10 meters, so long as you're totally immersed within the water when the lightning strikes.
Huh.
So yeah, like it
Interesting.
dissolves incredibly fast in the water because it can go in
Yeah.
all directions.
Yeah. You're right, 10 feet is not very far at all. Okay.
Here are the spells that I can do. Lightning. I can do the lightning one. I can make a 30-foot whirlpool happen.
Mhm.
I can
On a boat.
On a boat. But
On a
120 feet away from us, so it's fine. I can control wind. I can summon a water elemental as bait. But it might attack the boat.
With an unlimited source of power.
Yeah, that's maybe not a great idea.
I can control a 100-foot cube of water.
Uh-huh.
Do any of these sound good? I can make a tidal wave.
Yeah, I was also looking at control water.
Control water is a pretty good spell.
It
Yeah.
is a pretty good spell.
I'm just trying to decide what I should prepare in case we do actually find this thing.
Possibly, probably be underwater.
Do any of those sound helpful? Do we want one water elemental or several small elementals?
This is so fucking stupid.
Yes, we are.
We're so
We did
bad.
not think this through at all before we just jumped right in.
Telling you, tidal
sea
wave.
No,
monster.
no, this is on brand.
Tidal wave could be it, except just not on the boat. As long as it's going away from the boat.
Yeah. I do think control water would be really good just because it's really versatile. I just don't know how it'd help us find just find it.
I don't think I have any finding spells. I just have weird
I-
things I can do to water.
I have a spell called Legend Lore that could tell us stuff about it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
If it's that legendary.
That's an idea.
Well,
I mean,
there
it's-
have been tales told about it. I think that counts as legendary.
Yeah.
I could prepare that one day and try it.
It's worth a shot. And at this point, it doesn't even say we're going to be here multiple days. So, if we don't do anything special.
I do that.
I'm reading. I don't think it's of legendary importance.
Damn. I tried.
That's weird.
Should we just sit here for a little while?
I mean, we could do some dives, but we're not going to get very far either. So it's going to be bad if that one member that's diving finds it and then cannot warn the rest, but it's better than just being absolute sitting ducks, maybe.
I think after a full, 2 days of all of you just, sitting down and be like, okay, what if we use this? I don't know how to attract it, but, what if we do this when it gets there? I think Yorna says, it's like a big fish, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
Do we need bait?
Probably.
Probably.
How big is Geo's boat?
Large.
Feet wise.
Well, that's a good question. I don't know how to accurately tell you that.
I've just got this spell that could help us prepare, but also it's a 20-foot radius, so I don't want it to kill us. I just
The
want it
boat
to-
is wider than 20 feet.
So if I put it on the edge of the boat, and
What is the spell?
It's glyph of warding.
Oh, yeah.
Which lasts for ever.
Can you post it?
Yeah, there it is.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, basically, listen. You put a glyph on it, and it activates under circumstances that you set, and it explodes in a 20-foot radius that does a lot of damage.
I guess we could take,
This is just a preparation. I know we haven't even found
Cover
it
an
yet.
area of the surface no larger than 10 feet diameter.
Yeah, I just like put it on the side.
We
Choose
could
an object that
try-
remains in place. The object moves 10 feet. When the spell, the glyph is broken.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah, that causes a problem for my.
Well, if we're
idea.
sitting in place, well, the ocean
But-
moves though.
Yeah.
Let's
the
describe
water-
on the surface. I would say spear spreads around corners. Each creature in the area must take a dexterity saving throw. I think this would also severely damage his ship.
That's no good.
The only way we'd be able to do that is if we had some sort of a lifeboat to fucking spare and put the glyph on that away from the
Oh.
ship.
Yeah, what I was going to say, we could just take a lid from a barrel and plaster that shit on, but if it if the problem is that it's gonna move, then
I would allow it if it was like on the edge of the ship, since the ship isn't moving it. But if you're putting it free floating in the ocean, that wouldn't count.
Yeah.
yeah, which is
And then
free floating.
on risk of damaging the ship.
Yeah.
Does Geo have a lifeboat?
I think Geo has security on the ship.
Because if he did, I think it would be a great idea to like put bait on the boat and the glyph on a barrel lid in the boat.
You could also cast a spell with this glyph.
Yeah, I just don't know what spell.
Hmm.
Do we have bait? What can we bait it with?
Well, we can just go ahead and kill some fish in the ocean with some lightning from earlier.
Just kill some fish and throw a net out and grab them.
Yeah.
That's not a horrible idea, I think.
Yeah, actually. I mean, yeah, they may not be big fish, but with enough quantity.
I want to go lightning fishing.
Lightning fishing!
It's very illegal.
I don't see any fucking.
We're
ocean
in
cops out
international
there.
waters. It's fine.
Just let me
Whose
I don't
law
see
are
no
we gonna
cats.
follow?
I don't see the fucking ops out here.
I don't think the cops want to get hit with the fucking lightning themselves.
Oh my god!
Fuck
This is a
12.
threat.
Try and arrest this!
Literally all of us, though.
pin voice. I'm not going back to prison.
You'll never take me
One in the
alive! Turns into an eel and wriggles out of their eyes.
That would be a very pin move.
Oh, casting Legend Lore costs money.
Okay, so number one. I don't think Geo has a lifeboat. And I think when you point this out to him, he goes, well, I always figured if my ship went down, I would too.
What about the people on the ship, Geo?
He shrugs.
Are there any crew members around to see that?
Oh yeah, they're like right by you, all planning with you, and they just kind of go, yeah, okay.
Oof.
Oof.
If it's in 1,000 feet of us, I can do locate creature. Or not.
I mean, you could. It's just there's a lot of water down there.
Water big.
1,000
big.
feet.
Water is big. I'm gonna take water walk.
I already have
That's-
it,
That'll.
Oh, okay.
but you can if you want.
The good news is none of you can drown.
Yeah, the good news
Yeah.
is we can always breathe water forever. Unless
is
you're
good.
away from me for 24 hours, so be cautious.
Well,
So never
we're
leave
all
my
stuck
side.
We're all stuck on a boat together, so I think we're good.
How many of the NPCs are you giving it to, and also who?
All of them.
Is that possible?
I know previously when we were on the boat, I asked and you said I could cast it twice in a row.
Oh, right. You're casting it twice as a ritual.
Yeah.
Then, yeah. I mean, it's only 10 minutes for a ritual, right?
Yeah.
Then, yeah, you can cast it on all of them. Unless there's no rule against that, right?
I think we
Not
tried
that I'm
finding
aware
it
of.
and couldn't.
Okay.
If you
It's not
don't want that,
concentration.
then I can just do 10 though. It's up to you. But previously you did say I could cast it twice in a row. It's not concentration.
Yeah,
Here's the spell.
you'd have to gather everyone. Because you have to be able to see them.
Yeah, we just do it at breakfast every morning.
Why have we been buying food when I can create food and water?
Oh, you know.
Because it's
it's
shitty
not,
food and
like-
water.
Yeah, but it's nourishing
Uh-huh.
and it sustains 15 humanoids.
Mm-hmm.
There are 6 crew members, plus Yorna, plus Corin, plus...
Lairn.
I almost called him Jormag.
Oh, plus Jormag.
Plot twist, huh?
Damn.
plus Jormag. Anyway.
That's a little gift just for us. Yeah, there's plenty, but we can.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, over time we can start using that, but for right now, I think we're okay on food because we gave Geo so much money and we have so many rations.
Yeah, does that spell cost anything? Food and water?
No.
I would say then it's like really low quality food. It sustains you, but it's not good, so you prefer to not eat it.
It's like store brand, blank ass saltines.
Yeah,
Not
it
even
says,
saltines.
it says bland but nourishing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's very low quality, like absolute desperation. Lower than rations.
I mean, it doesn't say it's bad, just bland.
Which
Do you want to
is
eat
not
hard
good.
tack? That's what it is.
I've eaten hardtack and I like it.
Oh.
Well, sirens are
It's-
free.
It's chewy salt.
That is a disgusting description.
That's like the
Yeah, I
worst
have
thing you could
that is a
say.
terrible description.
It's like a bread thing and
Hardtack-
it's really salty, but you chew on it.
I'm not a fan of salt lick bread.
I'm saying it's either like a sustainable shelf-stable food forever, or you're eating regular fruits and vegetables.
Whatever.
Anyway, we'll table that for when we're like, we don't have that much. But
I have to pee so bad. I drank so much lemonade.
My God,
Full.
go pee.
I'm
Go
going.
pee.
Anywho, D&D
peace.
monster. Will we ever find?
Well, I don't know. No one had any ideas, so
Our idea is bait it. Who wants to be
Yeah.
the bait?
I'll do it.
You're very
Yeah.
little though.
Sometimes I'm not.
Oh, that's true.
Sometimes I'm a shark.
That's true.
I mean,
Mm?
if we're being technical, it's gonna get real bad.
Also,
Yeah,
the only
pressure-wise.
theory that I would have to try and help locate it of its general area would be for us to submerge and look for what looks like recent ship wreckage. Just old barnacled ship wreckage.
That's not a dumb idea.
Yeah, that could. Yeah. Because
It's not bad.
It's not. Maybe.
It's the only thing I can think of. I can't think of anything else to try and find it. I have a couple ideas of how to fight it.
You got us covered there.
I always got combat ideas, but
Who am I thinking of? Nope, head empty. Just grilled cheese. What I'm thinking of is, I mean, this is a whole ass submarine. Did we go? How far down did we go for the initial quest with Geo? It was pretty far down to find that ruin, yeah?
it was an underwater cave.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's viable. I don't know if I don't know that we can get all the way to the bottom, but we can get somewhere.
Also, this is a question more like of players. Like, none of our characters would know this, but like, are aboleths sentient?
Aboleths?
Aboleth. Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
It's a D&D monster. It's a D&D monster
If
with lots
Delta
of
doesn't
tentacles.
know
But
what
if
it
you don't
is-
know what it is, then we don't have to worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That one's...
Hold
Thank
on.
God.
No, I'm Googling it.
Yeah, I am too, just to make sure I remember what.
No,
what we're
I do know what this is.
Yeah.
I was looking at this literally earlier today.
Oh. Good. Great. Because that's what my mind started going to when it came to sea monster and tentacles, because that looks like a tentacle sea monster. Big mouth, 20 foot long. You know, it fits the bill.
It may not be the only one, but it is.
Oh,
it is
yeah,
there.
no.
I don't know if they're sentient.
I mean,
Not
how
looking.
odds are Delta is just going to whip out some crazy thing that we would have seen before.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not a sea monster at all, but some horrible hermit who's trying to keep people off of a sea lawn.
Yeah.
Smelmer.
It's Melmer.
Some horrible.
It
It's
is
Melmer's
Melmer.
water cousin who turns into a trout.
Wow.
I was gonna say, which one of these islands do you think is the Melmler zone?
God, I wish I knew.
I feel like it's this little dot, but we're not going there anyway.
Oh, that's not a dot on my screen. Oh.
It's not.
That looks like a dot like on my physical monitor. Huh.
It almost was.
More
I
islands.
thought it was, and then I was like, wait a minute, that's too big.
Lethal Island.
Little.
So who's
Anyway.
for underwater exploration and hopefully not dying?
Yes.
Yes.
I guess. I was a pretty big fan of put pen in the water as a shark and see what happens.
I mean, they're not mutually exclusive.
Yeah.
Just have a shark guiding our way.
Anybody else want to be a shark? We could have like 3 sharks at once. Or giant octopuses. Giant octopi?
Octopus.
Giant
I like
octopus.
shark.
Which one's
Because
faster?
they're faster.
Yeah,
Sharks gotta be faster.
No, giant octopus is faster.
What?
It's big.
Sharks aren't very
Hey.
fast.
The only
But they're
shark that I
faster.
can be is a reef shark, which is a medium. Little dude.
Don't act like you hate a shark.
Right.
I fuck you hate any one shark.
Yeah, but great whites are the best. And goblin sharks.
Sure.
Swimming would be tempting, but I don't know. I don't know if we want Merritt just out there hanging out.
No, Merritt can never do anything adventurous ever again, actually.
Mm-mm.
No, he can't. He can't. Well, the thing is also, if this is a big sea monster, is it gonna be able to do a lot of damage very fast?
Yeah,
To one of the
definitely.
single people?
Probably, yeah.
absolutely.
So.
So it's gonna be a problem for the people outside the ship.
I
Yeah,
think
we
maybe
can
we
get
should
back in
all
the ship
stay
once.
in the ship first. And then, if the search
But-
fails, then we start getting a little crazy with it.
So we're saying submarine search?
Okay, yeah, that seems.
Yeah. After 2 days of being like, maybe if we do this.
Maybe this? A little bit of this?
I like to think that Gio went, this is a submarine also. We could just...
All of you are like, let's get in the water, let's all be sharks. He's like, it goes under the water.
We're all like, oh yeah!
It's been a while since we've been under there, straight up.
We've been under the whole
It was
time.
under the whole time until you got here! It's been 2 days! And you've forgotten!
That's us.
That is us.
All right. Well, we're all going in the and then we go.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm painting a word picture.
God, you sure are.
Everyone in the submarine, because you have no choice. Yeah. Under the water we go.
We look with our eyes for sea monsters or sea monster droppings.
I don't think you know what fish droppings look like.
Ouch.
Fish.
You know, like they dropped a ship.
Also that. I meant poop.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
I know
no,
what you
Benji
meant.
was talking about scat.
I know what Benji was
I
talking
hate
about,
this.
but I was making a joke.
Yeah, you go into the waves. It's dark. This is like literally the middle of the ocean, which is very deep.
Mhm.
It's just quite very deep. I don't actually know how long it takes to go down to the bottom of the ocean. Shall we find out?
Well, depending on how deep, we can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at some point the pressure will be. I mean, I don't know how advanced Geo's ship is, but that
At
pressure
some
gets
point-
pretty hard down there
Yeah.
for glass.
It's gotta be
2 hour and
reinforced.
36-minute descent.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not fast to go down.
Yeah.
Also,
I
the ship
expected it
goes
to be longer than
forward.
that.
Yeah, 2.5 hours is pretty fast, I'd say.
I mean, that's 2.5 down and then back. So, 5 hours?
It's pretty fast.
Also, here's the problem, and we do run into it down there. What do we do without causing a huge vacuum seal inside the fucking ship?
Don't know.
Does Geo have a way for us to exit the ship without it,
Geo goes down with the ship, Benji.
Geo goes down
I
the
don't
ship.
I don't mean escape. I mean, can we physically leave the ship while it's under there without flooding the ship?
I
Is
would
there an
say-
airlock?
No?
No fucking airlock.
I mean, like, technically, yes, but it's not meant for people to go out.
Oh.
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 Oh, we gotta take the poop chute.
No, it's
No.
not the poop chute.
Are there any air ducts we can sneak through?
Probably not. I'm like it's in the engine chamber, so it's not a great place to go through.
Hmm.
But if we gotta.
And then
I
you'll
can
explode in the
also-
pressure of the ocean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'd have to be a giant octopus before we entered the ocean to handle it.
Oh, never mind to my dimension door then. I was about to be like, I mean, I can portal us out. And I was like, no, I can't.
We are gonna get the bends.
I think fighting in the deep ocean is just a bad idea.
It's a bad idea, and the problem is what I'm saying is that we run into it down there. We have no time to get up. It's 2.5 hours. The fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, with
can't
any
run
hope, we're
from
not
it.
going to to the bottom outright.
You
But
are
that's
if you
where
want to
we
see the
wanna find
ships on
wreckage.
it.
Yeah, that's the only place we're gonna find wreckage.
Okay, so maybe this is a terrible idea and we try the bait thing. Yeah?
There's not much left. I don't know when in the world else we could bait it with than a ship that's been sitting for 2 days.
A shark.
Giant
Named
octopus.
Pen.
Mm.
Giant octopus named Pen.
So you're legitimately going to use your friend as food bait? Is that the plan here?
Pen volunteered!
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be
What do
a
we
little
have?
simpler just to make a bunch of fish fucking die and float up?
Oh
and
yeah, I
maybe
forgot
that'll
about
help.
that!
Oh my god.
I forgot about that. Let's do it.
Strike the ocean with lightning, Ben.
I think we decided that doesn't work though.
It'll still kill a
It kills
fish.
fish on the surface.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do lightning for 10 minutes in the ocean.
Wait, hold on. First, we should scatter some food, like regular food, to get all the fish up to the surface, and then we should do the lightning.
We need smaller
We're
bait.
committing
First, we're gonna
mass
fish for small
genocide.
fish.
No, I mean like just like bread and shit. What?
Luring them in just to fucking kill them and get a bigger fish.
Yeah.
I guess that is fishing, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just what fishing is.
No, it's just what fishing is. It just sure was one hell of a way to do it. I guess it was my idea. We just expanded upon it.
So first, Merritt needs to make us fly, and we need to get like bread and shit. And
That's just gonna make me feel like I'm making a giant ocean pizza.
that's what
I
we're
don't
doing.
want that.
That's what we're
So
doing.
just you keep making it more and more complicated. That's so fucking funny.
Well, there aren't gonna be any fish on this
The
ship.
plan was, okay, we need some fish. First off, let's strike them with lightning. Nope. Before we do that, let's throw the food into the ocean. Wait! Let's also make Merritt fly.
No, we can't scatter the food right next to the boat, and then lightning on top of it. That'd be stupid.
Or you guys could go fishing.
That's not gonna get us enough.
That's too slow. We gotta be dramatic about it.
There's a
Drama,
giant
baby.
sea monster.
Yeah, let's do this.
Look, I just
Stop
really
laughing at
want
me.
to strike the ocean with lightning. That's all I want out of this. Hey, I want Big Boom. God, so are we going with the whole thing? The whole
enchilada.
enchilada?
I'm just saying, fish don't really swim near the surface, and if it doesn't travel that far, we're not gonna get any fish. So we gotta attract them to the surface, and then lightning strike them, and then the big guy comes. But you back me up here.
No,
Yeah.
just fuck it.
You got create food and water. We can just throw 15 people's worth of food in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can also technically.
So Merritt carries up reverence into the sky.
Merritt shoots food out of her. Reverence shoots
Reverence shoots food out of her hands.
Yeah, like a
The fish come
superpower.
up to the surface like, oh, is that French toast? That's a fucking French toast you left for me? Nom nom nom. And then Noah, who's also flying, comes in and goes, pew pew pew! Because he's carrying Ben.
Yeah. You got it.
Got it in one.
Yeah, we do that.
Mark off one spell slot.
So everyone mark off the spells that was used. So that flying and food and lightning.
I also have one less wing transformation.
I have one less wings.
Merritt could make him fly at the same time.
It wouldn't
Yeah.
be funny.
Yeah, but then he keeps his wings.
Let me see here.
I get two. It's okay.
Third, fourth, fifth. Yeah, I could hit. Technically, I could make all of you fly, and I just go bye, because I'd make 3 people fly, and it doesn't have to be me.
It can just be 2 people, me and
Yeah.
Noah, and then Noah can carry Pem.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
I mean, hell, if you wanted to, I could just. You don't have to use a spell slot at all. Yeah.
Well,
You're
Right.
gonna
Wait,
carry me
no.
and Pem?
Then wait. No, you're right. Shit.
yeah.
Reverence is
That's
the one who
gotta
has to
fly.
shoot breadsticks out of her hands.
Yeah, I have to throw the breadsticks.
Yeah, all of you can
The hard
fly.
tack.
Merritt's good
can
right here.
Still shoot lightning from 120 feet away, right?
Yeah.
From the bow.
But where's your sense of drama, of family?
Yeah.
God,
no,
you're right.
I've already marked
Fuck
off my
it.
spell slot, dude.
We're doing it. Flying
We're
in.
flying.
Okay. So Noah and Reverence are flying, and Noah's carrying Pen. Reverence goes up into the sky and shoots bread out of her hands. And then all the fish start coming to the surface to nibble all the bread up. And then Pen goes, pew, 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 and all of them die.
Uh-huh.
That's
So,
horrible.
how long does the lightning storm go
10
on,
minutes.
and do you stop it? Can
No.
you stop it?
Yeah, it's concentration.
So you're deep frying those fish.
Yeah. Crispy.
All right.
Get them nice and crispy for the monster.
Fucking fish and chips dinner. Stocky. Served
You
extra
won't want it if
sausage.
it's not perfect.
Mhm. So you want to have some parsley
We need some more salt!
in the ocean?
Yeah. Sea monsters really like salt.
I mean, that makes sense. I would assume you're doing this far enough away that the ship wouldn't be affected by the lightning.
Yes.
Yeah. He's just gonna keep flying in the sky. It only lasts like 10 minutes, doesn't it?
I think so. Concentration 10 minutes. Yeah.
So yeah. You guys probably go back to the boat, watch the fish fry happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you got a sea full of dead fish and lightning.
Hell yeah.
What's funny
Oh,
is this is
yeah.
a popular trade route. So
Oh, yeah.
eventually there's going to be a ship that's just like, what the fuck?
Well, the idea is that all the fish are gonna get eaten up by the sea monster that we're attracting right now.
Oh yeah, I know. It's just funny.
Cool.
So yeah, I don't think it comes right away, but the deed is done.
Fish massacre.
We done it.
Pen's good at that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The massacre?
Pen does have a habit of killing a lot of things all at once with that lightning.
It's a good habit. I like it. It's fresh, fun, and sexy.
Thank you.
And now we live with our decisions.
Yeah.
Monster?
Because there's nothing that will make this go faster.
Monster?
Ringing a dinner bell. Monster, come and get it!
Dinner time! Dinner time for sea monster!
Yeah. I think you are. You all sit on the deck and just wait for the rest of the day. Watch the sun start to set. Becomes dark. Smell of fish very prevalent.
I go ahead and actually do a special. I'll ring the dinner bell.
The
Zandello's
The
dinner bell.
The dinner bell.
And we can. We'll have some of it, which is a temporary +2 to Constitution, resistance to cold damage, and immunity to fear for
That's
8
good.
hours.
That's probably good.
That would probably be very good, yeah.
So for us and I don't know who's coming with us, but it's whoever partakes. So
Whoever gets there first.
whoever gets there first.
I mean, Matt, Luce, and Geo are pretty fighty.
That's true.
Merritt doesn't want Matt to have any.
You guys think
no, it's just
Geo is fighty?
He came last time. He's like, God,
buck wild.
I've got a gun.
He invented guns!
He did invent guns, but I
think
don't.
It's pretty fighty of him.
Okay.
Also, he's the captain. I think legally we can't not feed him.
Yeah, he should be very brave. He should be immune to fear.
I think he already is.
He should be
He
extra
doesn't
immune.
experience fear. Judging by his
Sorry,
actions.
my fear is shut off.
Just turn your fear off, and then you're good to go.
You guys haven't turned your fear off yet? Come on.
It's just
Thought you were real
silly.
adventurers.
Oh, you're a real adventurer.
So who are you feeding?
Party. Geo, he's important. My consideration was also like, is it the crew that's gonna help fight with us, or is Yorna the Yarn and or Corin gonna just be like, hey, what's up?
I don't think Corin's gonna do shit.
I don't know, and that's the interesting part.
Ask.
You go ahead. Yeah, we can. To be honest, having the ship crew buffed is probably a good idea, though. So
Fair enough.
Alright. Does the... Yeah, okay, you got it, Lilith.
Come and get your hit points.
How many HPs?
For all that.
Ah, you got it up. Never mind.
yeah.
Did you need hit points?
Have you taken damage?
Oh, there's not temporary hit points.
Nope.
Sorry,
No.
never mind.
Yeah, which
I wish.
means like I've kind of wasted that, but also just in case this works, we might want some help.
Yeah. Monster?
Monster?
Huh?
Monster?
Ring a ding ding ding.
We've rang 2 bells by this point, really.
We're ringing several bells.
I'd say you probably shared the meal at sunset, so at like 6, because it's the middle of winter, spring.
Mm.
It's cold season. Which, by the way, it is quite cold here.
Oh fuck, we
Um,
bundled.
Yeah. I would say also the water is like freezing. Not like it has frozen ice on it, but it's very, very cold.
This is the cold damage. Anyway.
So, yeah, it becomes dark. Are you gonna keep watching the waters or just what? Sleep?
I don't think we should all sleep.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll do this in shifts.
Mind you, it is also incredibly dark, and even if you have night vision, you cannot see through the water enough.
I feel like we'll notice if a big sea monster breaches the surface.
Maybe.
I feel like that might make some disturbances.
Yeah, and also, like, to think of it, having someone up to look out for the monster probably won't work very well anyway if we can't see, like, at all. Because we won't be able to hear it either, because you know what the ocean sounds like?
Water.
Yeah,
A lot
but
of
we might
water
hear
and
some
wind.
more fucking splashes.
I think we'll be able to hear it if it breaches.
If it's
If
it's
it
that
breaches
big.
the fucking hull, yeah.
No, the fucking surface.
That makes noise too.
Yeah.
And then it'll throw a bunch of water around and shake the hell out of the boat. I still think at least one person should stay awake.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm worried that, like, if it pops up nobody's gonna wake up, and then we're just gonna either die or have to kill a bunch of fish again.
So what's the plan?
I mean, shifts, I guess.
Shifts.
I don't think it's gonna help. I'm pretty sure everybody would wake up at the first sign, but yeah.
Okay, Reverence will stay awake then.
Well, then you just get exhaustion. We'll do
Panel-
shifts. It's fine.
Shifts.
Hmm.
Pinwell?
Penwell?
I thought you said. I thought someone said. I think you said
Yeah,
the
I did,
siren.
because I was gonna be like, well, if nobody else will do it, then Pen would probably wake up.
That's true.
If
Pen
Reverence out.
loves to do shifts. Don't
See?
even worry about it.
So who's doing what shifts?
Reverence stays up. Then she wakes Pen up.
No one else doing another shift?
I'll take another one if I'm white. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, we're
Shifts, baby.
So is everyone doing a shift?
how many shifts do we have?
We usually do 3.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Noah, you can stay asleep.
Okay.
Take a
Since
nap.
you think the shift's idea is so bad.
Take a nap, bud.
Okay. Everyone roll perception check. Who's staying up?
Perceiving. I'm perceiving.
Oh,
Eyes open.
I do not see.
Merit eyes slightly shut.
I do not see them.
I do not see it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
Well, this is bad.
Oh. Huh.
It's bad that there's a map for this.
How come I'm the only one on the boat?
Because everyone's below deck.
Worse.
Just me and Lilith.
Lilith can't go below deck because she's too big.
She's too big. Oh, she's.
Then Noah is here sleeping on Lilith. He's sleeping, but
Just
He's
bundle
on deck.
underneath. That's why we
Alright.
can give him a shift. He's just right there. We can
Get
just
Noah in here.
we can just kick him awake.
shit. Damn it.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Halt.
Halt.
Held.
There you go.
Where he belongs.
How do you make that happen?
DM
My magic powers.
Your magic.
Some wizard powers.
My wizard powers.
Delta's a fucking wizard.
Yeah.
We all knew it.
duh.
We've been new.
Reference.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll change the music. This is too upbeat.
Yeah, I'm a little scared.
You spend the night, awake, staring at the water. It's very, very cold. I think once the sun is gone, it's just windy and dark and cold. There is no disturbances while you are awake.
Great. Trade me out.
My turn.
Tech team.
Oh, just throw me
Oh.
in the ocean.
So fucked up.
Reverence jumps overboard.
Fucking gone. She fucking dead.
Reverence finally had enough, throws herself off the ship.
Fuck this! I'll be the bait. Um, Pen, you wake up, freezing fucking cold.
Mhm.
Middle of the night, dark, windy.
Wimdy.
Oh,
OMD.
fucking windy.
You hear movement in the water.
Oh fuck.
I wake Noah up because he's right there.
Oh, what's that?
Something moving in the water. Except I whisper it. Because it's nighttime. And you whisper when it's nighttime.
You're right.
Something moving. It's like the thing we're looking for.
I'm
Colossal?
assuming it's a big noise, not like a small fish noise. A little splash splash.
A little splashy.
No,
It's
not
just
a
a
big
little
thing.
splash splash.
a little splashy splash.
Okay, then I don't wake a Noah up yet. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go back to sleep.
Go back to
Go back to
sleep.
sleep. Okay.
I'm gonna look at it with my cool eyes that I have on my face. Mm-hmm.
Give me another perception check.
Hell yeah.
You kind of walk over to the front of the ship. It's in, this general area.
Mm.
I think you probably, we'll say over here is where you did the fish. The fish massacre.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see anything at first. The water shifts a little, but it's kind of hard to tell because it's night and it's the ocean, so it doesn't really stop moving anyway. And then you see what looks like a single little snake head kind of pop up for a second and take a fish down beneath the water.
Little baby snake.
Yeah.
I know that it was like a snake thing, the monster from previous.
Someone did say snake.
I'm gonna wake Noah up now.
Okay.
Hey Noah, there's a snaky thing eating the fishes. It looked little, but who knows?
I'm tired.
Yeah, you're sleepy.
What I was trying to just say before words got hard, little snaky could be attached to big snaky.
Could be.
Get you.
It's how they get you.
That's how they get you. Should we let the others know?
Maybe. That might be a good idea.
I'll go let the others know. You keep watch.
I'm gonna stare at where the snake was
Yeah.
No.
with my
A
eyes.
couple other times you see the little snake head go back beneath the water. What was that gonna do?
Noah's gonna go down and at least wake Reverence and Merritt up before waking everybody up and consult with them about what we should do.
Reverend's fucking karate chops you.
Martial arts
Noah
master.
goes, fuck you, go back to sleep, get eaten by a snake. Oh,
No, she does it and then she's like, oh, fuck, sorry.
okay.
It wasn't on
Shit.
purpose.
Did we?
Penn found something.
She
Oh.
must
saw-
fun.
Penn saw snake.
Wait,
Snake.
we're not very urgent right now.
Yeah, it's not like it's like big and coming up out of the water ready to attack us or anything, but Penn is seeing the snake eating all the fish we
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hmm.
And my brain goes to the little snake could be attached to big snake. So
Oh,
you
yes.
never know.
That is how they get you.
That is how they get you,
That's
which
how
is
they
the
get
name
you.
of this episode.
God, yes. That's how they get you.
God.
So yeah, should we wake
That's
the others up? It doesn't seem quite urgent yet, but like, you never know. That's how they get you.
That's how they get you. I think we should wake Geo up.
yes. Do I also should someone fly? Do I need to fly and see if there's anything bigger beyond just snake?
Maybe. Let's wake Geo up
Okay.
first and see what he wants to do.
Well, I'm gonna head back up towards Penn. I really told you everything I know. Penn didn't see a whole lot, so I'm gonna go scout it out with Penn real quick.
Okay.
We'll be up momentarily.
Okay, cool. Noah
We
heads
wake
back
Geo
up.
up.
Mhm.
Yeah. Geo
Hey.
sleeping like a baby. Sits up when
Gia
you
sleeps.
occasionally.
Huh.
I think he wakes
Who
up
would've
very
thought?
easily. Like when you open the door, he just sits up like a what?
Oh, light sleeper. Everyone says, "Hey, it might be time."
Oh fuck! Pulls pistol out from under.
No, not that urgent. Just like a little snake.
I'm still taking the gun.
No,
Okay.
please do.
Yeah.
I love Geo. I'm getting rid of these, except one. Keep things secret, except this one. It's my friend. Anyway. Yeah. It's a little snake thing that could be attached to a bigger one, because that's how that works.
That's how they get you.
That's how they get you. So we're going to investigate and make sure it is foreseeably attached to the bigger one. Maybe. So we're giving it a moment, but just be ready. You are. Okay, let's go.
Everyone says, "You can decide if you want to wake your crew up or not."
You know, if we start yelling, they'll wake up.
Sounds good. We go up.
All right. Let me make everybody appear again.
There you go. I got my boy.
Shrink. Shrink. Where is Geo? Shrink. Yeah. Pen, you're still watching this snake go. Hop.
Hum.
How?
Pen, you're imitating the noises the snake makes as it happens.
Question: Does Siren? Do you
Yeah.
have any spells that would create a ball of light?
Yeah, it's called light.
Yeah. You think could you put that in the water?
Can
I
you
cast
make-
light.
Okay.
Can you light up the water?
Just cast it on one
I'm
of the
worried. I'm
fish
worried
group.
about scaring it away, but we gotta see like what the fuck before we just jump
You-
in.
Delta.
Hmm?
You've let me have it be like a floating thing before in the past, right?
Hmm.
Okay. I do that. Technically, it's supposed to be an object.
Yeah, can I see the spell?
I'm working on it.
Oh, it's touch. Oh, wait, no. I said that and I was like, well.
And you're just gonna cast it. I don't know. I don't want you to just be able to put it wherever you want.
If she has to touch something, I have an idea. If she relays that info to Noah. Or the whole party, rather.
I mean, we could even just pick something miscellaneous out of our pockets and
I was gonna give her a
Gaslight.
rope,
possibly.
so we could just sling the rope out and then still get it back.
True.
I mean, I've had it just be floaty before.
Yeah, but it's near you. This is like
That's true.
35 feet out and in
That's
the
true.
water. That's what I'm saying. I would, if you're gonna put it that far out, I'd rather you have it on something.
Okay, understandable. I'd tell Noah, fucking, give me something you do not value.
Okay. Trying to see if there's anything better, but I think the rope's probably just the best idea. Yeah, he hands you a 100-foot of rope.
Can any of you throw?
I
Good.
probably best just fly it out there and drag it back to the ship.
Huh.
I have good news. You know I have arrows.
Oh,
Ah,
Meryl
Of
tell one of
course
the arrows to be
Just-
cast on.
Light an arrow.
but he'll just sink to the bottom,
I have more arrows.
I suppose. But that's also a spell slot. What?
No, it's not.
No, that's a cantrip. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, well, it's a
Spell
cantrip, and then
slot.
for me, it's just an arrow.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. then.
light one of Merritt's arrows. Fire!
Okay.
I bring Devil's
I point
Tongue
into
out
this
and
guy.
whoop, and shoot it off in that general direction. Not actively trying to hit the thing, but just throwing some light out there.
Yeah, it goes and quickly passes over the area, and in the instant that it passes over the single little snake that keeps popping up, you see a much larger shape under the water.
We found it, boys.
Looks at Geo and goes, Geo.
Get him, wake him up, get him.
What's our plan? If I just start yelling, then the thing's gonna run away.
I don't know what our plan is.
Question, Geo. Do you have an anchor that you could put a big hook on?
Do you
None
have a
that
big
you
hook?
could carry.
Well, I mean, as long as you left the anchor on the well, how heavy is the chain?
Yeah, that's where it gets you.
That's how it gets you.
Just how it gets you. It's not just the anchor.
Gee.
God, just too much drip on this ship.
You're right. Hey, what's our plan?
That's what you
What?
gotta think about.
The idea of the harpoons and the anchor and the chain, all that shit, was me trying to figure out how to hold it down.
Yeah, bro.
We don't have a
I know
net
that
big
we can
enough.
do it.
What if you lightning it? Then what do you think will happen?
I've got Charm Monster.
That could be
Maybe.
something. I can create a trench where it's at.
You could also create a whirlpool right on top of it, couldn't you?
Yeah?
That would just push it down.
The trench or the whirlpool?
The whirlpool. What is a trench?
It's a trench.
What is that?
It basically
parts the
makes
water.
it basically just it makes the water drop in that certain area, like a trench.
I mean, that would also make the water go down, and the ship is on the water, number one. But number two, it would make the monster go down.
I mean,
Ah!
trench around it. I think we sail towards a trench around it. Fight. Can it swim in the trench?
Show me this trench spell.
Oh, okay. It's under part water.
Create a trench.
Yeah, okay, so like number one, it would just immediately fall into the water deeper. And then also after the water returns, it would really rock your ship and maybe something bad.
Yeah, I feel like all this would be good to have on hand during the combat in
I've
case
got it.
it gets heavy, but I don't think that there's any way we can subdue it right now with all that.
What about redirect the flow and just keep it trapped towards us? Water bend that shit.
What if we both
mean,
use
how-
control water at the same time?
What if we both use control water at the same time and we water bend it in place? And then our friends go beat the shit out of it. What are you laughing at?
Because this is ridiculous.
No, it's not. What are you laughing at?
It's ridiculous.
We're doing a good job.
I'm not saying it's a bad job. That doesn't mean it's not ridiculous.
Maybe
That's how
so.
D&D biz. That's
That's
how
how
D&D.
D&D biz. That's the D&D biz.
That is the D&D biz.
I think we water bend that shit. I have no other plan that will also lead to it leaving.
Okay, so the redirect only goes in one direction.
Yeah, that's why we're both gonna do it.
So you'll just have it mashing up in the middle is what I'm confused about.
Yeah, and hold it in place.
It can go up and down.
Not if the direction is up and left and up and right.
So then just do 2 whirlpools. I don't fucking know. Do whatever you guys want. I love you guys.
I love you too, Delta.
We're doing our best. How would you solve this puzzle?
Way differently. I've had like 50 different solutions this whole damn time.
Well, I wish you would tell us what. I don't know.
You're doing
Whirlpool
fine.
Could also catch the ship. Redirect flow
Yeah.
could also do that, but it won't damage the ship.
So
So
100 feet of a cube that is up to 100 feet on a side. So that's this big.
okay.
So that's it's quite large.
Got that much bigness.
Also, Delta, any of your solutions, do they happen to have something to do with the crew, or do they involve our spells?
It's you.
We can't ask him
It's
for
us.
help.
I mean, I know, but I'm just curious if he's taking us into account or the crew.
I'm
Oh,
not
God, ship
going.
moves.
Here's my NPCs. They're the problem solutions.
Wow, we're
All
just
us.
really dumb. How are
And
we
we're
this
just
dumb?
dumb.
no.
It's okay. What is wrong? Why are you crying? It's totally fine. Oh my god. Because they're stupid ideas, but they're funny.
I'm doing my best.
Oh my
Sarah,
God.
listen, we went into this knowing we were all pretty bad at video games. It's okay.
Yeah.
This is what happened.
I'm giving it all I got. I just don't got very much.
So this isn't big enough for 200 square feet.
That's good.
Are we doing this? Is this the plan?
Water bend.
I guess we're gonna waterbend. Sure.
Benji?
Maybe.
Benji's not as confident as this plan.
I'm not really confident in it myself, but I just don't know what else to do.
Hold on. Wait. If we just like agitate it, it wouldn't run away. Could we piss it off?
Do you want me to actually shoot an arrow at the snake?
It was a
Yeah.
plan. Also, before we do this, Geo, do you got a couple of just like loose boards laying around?
Loose boards. For
Like,
why?
I just need one that I can just slash at for a sec.
For a sec.
I don't want to
Like-
damage your ship.
Are you sniting it?
You trying
Yes.
to snine it up, bro?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Snide
snide it up.
Okay.
Why are you okay?
There's
You remember the part where it takes like 30 minutes to get to the Snine being a usable sword?
Oh yeah. And then it only lasts for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to go like in if it even did happen. Yeah, never mind. It could take 1 minute, it could take 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's unreliable.
Shoot the snake! Shoot the
I
snake!
shoot the snake? Okay. I guess
Is that the idea? Like, we all seem pretty undecided.
I'm kind of just cheering on any idea that gets thrown.
Are we all cool with shooting the snake?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
we're all very lukewarm on a lot of things.
I think.
I don't think there's a good idea that we have.
that we
Well,
have.
no, we never have good ideas. We just
I
need-
think we should shoot the snake, and me and Pen are like ready to waterbend.
Okay.
And what are we
Yeah?
gonna do if it tries to run away? What are we waterbending?
We're just gonna waterbend it in place.
Towards us, I assume. Redirect flow closer this way or up and this way and just be like, hey, come here, buddy. We want to talk.
Now, the whirlpool one says that the creature's caught in it. It doesn't say that it's and pushed downwards or something.
Okay. So, 50 feet square, 25 feet deep, and anything within 25 feet of the vortex gets pulled towards it. So, here, we'll say that this was where you guys ate the fishies. Maybe a little bit further out.
Yeah, it was like 30, 35.
Oops! Got Noah!
Noah and Lilith jump overboard. They're tired of fucking around.
Fuck it, we're just gonna go for it. Lilith and all. Full fluff mode.
So, where's the whirlpool?
Where's
50 feet.
Oh yeah, the dude's in there.
Right where the dude's at.
This is 50 feet. I have to zoom out, and it's shitty. Oh god.
Right
Yeah,
where the
so,
dude's
like,
at, but far
it'll
enough away
get-
to not get us.
Here, I'm doing the. Oh, God. Oh, no. Never mind. It all went wrong.
That'll still get you.
Yeah, slightly further than that then.
Scooch it a little further
I was
away.
estimating. Like
So, like... Now, it's like... right there is touching the ship bench.
right here.
Uh-huh.
Look, see,
There
it's
you go.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
Put it right, well, because then it'll pull the creature to it. So
Or
that's
maybe
fine.
it's a square that's this way, so it's no danger of hitting us at all.
I think so.
It's a square whirlpool.
I think so. I think that's it.
Alright. Just hold that right there.
Oh,
I'll
shit.
just let it go. God damn it. Do it again.
not good at
It's
this.
something kind of
You
like
think
that.
after 3 years.
There.
Oh, thank God.
Hi, we're
It's
from the
far.
Horned Hell, and welcome to Jackass.
All right, so we're whirlpooling it.
Who's
Am I
doing
still
it?
shooting it?
Do you want it, or do you want me to do it, Siren?
Whatever.
We need to maintain concentration is the big deal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who has a
Uh,
higher constitution?
I think
I've got 2. How many
also
constitutions
got
do you
2.
have?
I have 2 constitutions.
Plus the extra with the meal.
Who's more likely to be in there with their hands?
I feel like it might be you.
Yeah.
You have a lot of those sorts of spells and things.
Yeah. I want to be in there, but I can stand aside and like do stuff from a distance. So
Can you heal it all from a distance, or we gotta come to you for a re-up?
Who has better distance spells is the real better question.
It's true.
spiritual weapon is 60 feet.
And we also gotta take into account that it's gonna get pulled farther away. So
It's going to be pulled to the center, which is about
Yeah.
60 feet from like the edge of the ship.
yeah.
Benji, how are your distances?
The problem is all of my damage spells are concentration.
Then it's probably best for Reverence to be on the boat.
Okay, yeah, I'll hold
And
it.
that way,
and-
you don't really have much of a way to go down unless he somehow gets his ass over there, and we can come to you for healing
Yeah.
if we need to.
This is a safer space.
Plus, you're the only one
Okay.
that can bring us back alive.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
It would suck to lose you
Alright.
to the ocean.
I'll stay on the boat.
Sorry.
It's okay.
If we're like doing this, I think I'm gonna cast Water Walk.
That's a good
on
idea.
us.
Wait, does that mean Lilith could come in?
Sure.
I don't know. That's a good
yeah.
idea, though.
If you want her to walk on the water, it's pretty cool. Here's what
It
this
is
spell looks
really
like.
cool. The idea of Noah riding in on the water on Lilith and going in, but at the same time, I don't know how well Lilith would hold up against this thing.
We could cast Water Walk on the. Oh, they have to be willing. Never mind.
You have to be willing.
Okay, so if I do Charm Monster first. Yeah, 10 people. How many of us are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and nobody else is on deck?
Yeah, Geo is like about to go get the rest of the crew at this point. I think.
Is he just like in boxers and a shirt? Just
Yeah,
oh my
and
God.
flip flops.
It's basically his normal outfit.
He always wears flip flops.
Maybe we should wait for everybody else to get up. Since it hasn't moved yet, and it's been a couple minutes.
How?
How?
Yeah, and it has plenty of fish, and it keeps just going
There's
for.
plenty of fish in this sea.
Does it keep just going for one? Just hump.
Yeah, it's a little snake. It can only fit one little fish in its mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, let's wait for Gio to get people up.
Okay. And by that I mean let's wait for Delta to bring out their icons.
I would help, but I can't.
Ah, big.
Small.
These are the two you juiced, right?
Yes.
Juice him up.
Karen will be here to be at the ship.
Just in case.
I don't imagine Yorna wasn't up.
Yeah.
I don't think Geo would get Corinth.
Yeah.
For the best.
Yeah, that's okay.
Or Learn.
Yeah.
So these would be up.
I'm gonna cast Water Walk on all 10 of the people on the deck right now, including Lilith.
Okay.
So for an hour, we can walk on the water. So if we... Hang on. If we try to swim, can we not?
Well, of course, any surface is liquid. So we're harmless surface ground. 10 willing creatures. If you target a creature submerged in liquid, the spell carries the surfaces. Yeah. So you can't go under the
We can't
liquid.
swim.
I would
No
say
comment.
you would have a choice to, but since it specifies if you're under the water, it carries you to the surface, I would say you can't swim.
That's just basically ground.
Yeah.
Who wants Water Walk? I'm not going to cast it on myself.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
I
Reverend
would
should
like
have
to
it.
have it.
And Lilith.
Yeah. And that way you can ride Lilith, Noah, and then jump off
Yeah.
and swim if you want.
Yeah.
Do we want Geo to be invulnerable to sink?
Yeah.
Matt
Yes.
Matt would want to.
Okay.
Okay.
So Matt, Geo, Lilith, Merit, and Reverence.
Thing is, how is a whirlpool going to affect us?
We'll
Give it
find
to
out.
Lorna, too.
And Yuna. Okay. Yeah, I think it'll be bumpy, like rough terrain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have to take that.
Yeah.
I
Chance.
might still take water walk because I mean, if we're going in there towards that thing, and I just don't see any point in me wanting to jump off and swim in a whirlpool.
Nope.
And that's
So-
off.
Just sook.
Yeah, that means if it runs away, we won't be able to go after it for an hour.
Oh, you have a point.
I mean, that also means that if it runs away, Noah's the only one going after it.
Yeah. I mean, I could track it. That's about it.
I don't think we could really swim after it anyway.
I guess we all water walk for now.
Kind of.
And that way,
Makes
it means
sense.
we can't get pulled under.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
What happens if it eats us? Will it be able to dive?
I would say you can be pulled out under. It would just be like the creature's strength.
Okay, I guess all of us get water walk, because it'd be silly for some of us to not have it, and then not everybody be able to chase it.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. I say if it's gone at this point. We'll just have to find it again. This feels like Monster Hunter.
I mean, that's what we're doing, bud.
That is what we're doing.
This feels like we're not going to be successful. Is
Yeah.
what this feels like.
Oh well, we all get water walk.
This is our fate.
How?
I do love. This is your reminder. How? Cast the thing, I assume.
Is it whirlpool time?
It's whirlpool time.
Okay. So you make a giant whirlpool in this big direction that starts swirling in the water 10 feet away. No, 5 feet away from it, right? 25? 30? What am
What?
I saying? Please someone tell me how far away it sucks, people.
The whirlpool is that
25.
big, and it sucks in from 25 feet from it.
Okay. So that's like yeah, you know, around.
Uh-huh.
You know.
I was gonna measure it out and draw it, but it's impossible to do by hand. By eye. So fuck it. Yeah, and you all watch as the little snake head goes, how? And then as it like bites down on the fish, just gets yanked away in the middle of this whirlpool. And as the water starts picking up and becoming a giant toilet, You see more and more snake heads start to pop up and kind of go
Oh.
as they all spin around. Many of them significantly larger.
That's how they get ya.
Is this a Hydra?
And after a few moments, you see more and more snake body emerging from the water. Because you're the big snake king.
Oh!
I love it!
I love this
Oh.
dude.
I love this dude!
Snake
Oh,
King.
we're gonna-
Snake King.
I want this tattooed on my body.
I like
We're
the ones that
not
don't have
sneaky.
teeth.
Yeah, they're just.
There's this little friend. Meh.
I love this one that's very big but no teeth, so it's just like, hey.
He
Hey.
just told you a joke.
Yes.
I like
Tag yourself on this one.
this one.
I like that one too. He's like, you know the cat that sings the country song?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
That.
This one's having a good time.
God, I
Chance
love
has
this
no
dude.
fucking clue what I mean, but I love this. Snake King.
Snake King.
Snake King. We're gonna.
Big
we're gonna
tangle of snakes.
Oh,
I
like a
love
rat
that.
king.
Like a rat
Yeah.
king.
A rack.
Oh, God.
I
Oh,
love
I'm gonna
it.
fuck up your day, and I'm almost sorry.
We're gonna kill the shit out of you, Snake King.
Yeah. Snake King. I don't want to fight tonight though because it's
Nope.
late.
Oh,
10 o'clock already.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I think we'll end it here now that you've all seen the Snake King.
I
just
love
wanted
this
to see
dude.
Snake King.
I love
I
him.
really like the Snake King. It's very cute.
King of Snakes.
He's just like, meh.
Man.
Meh.
Hum. Hum. Hum.
I'm hungry.
He's a bit hungry.
I really wanted it just be them taking turns, just hum,
How?
and then the next one hum.
Hum.
How
Hum. Hum. Hum.
move all these people so I can bring out the Snake King.
Give me that
Snake
Snake
King
King.
is
Yes.
Oh!
Oh.
Yeah! Snake King! This shit could be on the back of a motorcycle gang jacket.
It
We are the
could.
Snake Kings! This is my gang, the Snake Kings! We're all snakes!
We're all snakes.
Glad you
Fuck
guys like
yeah.
my Snake King.
I love your
Very
Snake
good.
King!
I love those scales.
Thanks.
Perhaps one of my favorite enemies to date.
Very good. You're just like, I'm just gonna go buck wild with snakes, and then you absolute mad lad, you did it.
You know, sometimes you just zone out and draw snake skills for over an hour.
I love it. Snake King!
Snake
Snake
King.
King.
Snake King.